You're vulnerable.
Hello.
Yo. Yeah, as I say, it's noisy, excited, can't wait for this evening.
Nice to have a few more people than usual. You two on already? Oh, someone died.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to turn on. I've not flown the P-47 much, which is partly why I asked you to throw it on so I could mech about while we were waiting.
I realised they were one of the only aircraft that wasn't already in this mission. I had to add a couple earlier for you.
No, I appreciate it. But I wasn't paying attention, and unlike fast jets where you can just point them where you want it to go and leave it, these things don't work like that. So.
Oh yeah, they don't. Where you guys at in a minute?
No, I'm just at the point I'm ready to start up and just get into, because I'm going to fly VR, but obviously, you know, I can't fly for long periods.
I'm at Krasnodar Centre starting up in an F-18.
I'm gonna have one more go on this thing quickly, and then
I'm gonna go start doing the mission, the easy mission. It's air to ground. So.
Is it reasonably close?
I'll look where you're at in a second. To you, oof. Don't know what closest to you. 060 roughly at 21 miles from you.
Oh, that's all right. I'll come and do. Are they going to fire back?
Yes, but not. It's only small arms, I think.
Okay.
It's
cool.
small arms and sort of tank fire.
I'll try and get this thing over and do some murdering.
Okay. I'm just on start.
So if anyone was calling for me, I had the headset off.
Okay. No, almost.
Yes, I wasn't remembering anyone. No, I was saying just in case I was not actually deliberately ignoring anyone.
Request refueling.
Where you in at the moment, Matt? F-18, yeah?
Request rearming.
Yes, mate.
Copy. Refueling complete. Warning complete.
That's taxi out. Head to the waypoint 1 missions.
Have you done the waypoints for every aircraft, Matt? Yeah.
Everyone should have them now. I shouldn't need to change any. I'm at Krasnodar Center, I think.
Oh no. Oh well, fuck it.
Oh, I just opened my F10 map up to see where you were, to see if you were getting along, and you disappeared as you said. Oh no. Not going well, no?
I put bombs on it that time and it was a lot heavier and it didn't have enough flap, so it lifted up. The tail, the rudder trim wasn't quite set right and it just pirouetted, just yawed massively.
You did a
Game mode.
You did a cartwheel.
So fuck it, I'm not from 0 team. Be interesting to see if my speed brake lure mod is taken again, since they've changed the default coding.
Code I'm using is 1588.
Matt, you know what we need to do? When we join up for the formation picture, me and you in VR, we need to get to the back.
Yeah?
Yeah, imagine immersion of having all those aircraft of us in VR.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Do we all have to be in the same livery, 18? Or can we do whatever?
Do what you want, mate. It's free for all. Alright.
Cool.
I was a bit disappointed that we're not flying my mission that I created, because I've tweaked it quite a lot. I thought it'd be interesting, but if there are newbies, there's no point in them flying that mission. Just, it's not going to go very well for them.
Copy, what loadout are you taking?
8 GBU-12s, 2 clusters centerline, missiles.
Ooh.
I've got a smoke pod on as well.
All about JSOs for me, my man, or JDAMs.
Same thing, really. Well, they'll do the same. JDAMs or JSOs, because JSOs are the glide missiles.
Yeah, that's right. I like the JSOs for further off standoff.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Although they are more easily intercepted by decent SAM sites.
Yeah. Fuck's a 50. 5-0. The RWR for 5-0. What the fuck's that? See an 18 10 miles away from you. There's 0 did into it. I used to.
I'm still on the ground, mate, setting up.
Yeah, must be
Yay, my speed brake mod works.
Nice. Just for this, Matt, I'm going to try the double ugly loadout.
Cool. Oh. There's an A50. Oh, it's their AWACS. Ah, that's what that is. It's alright, it's the Red Force AWACS. I was picking up. Taking so long to warm up.
OB texting to the runway. What's tanker tacken, Matt, for us?
I don't know, I'll have a look. In the briefing.
Copy. We want the drogues, don't we? 102 X-ray, Texaco. Lining up runway 26.
Found the targets. I'm level at 20,000.
This thing is useless.
See?
Blur, it's absolutely useless on this. It's much better to have it on the CCD.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm on CCD. I couldn't even spot the targets with flare. It's almost directly north of waypoint 1 you want.
Roger.
By... It's basically a mile. Directly north of waypoint 1 you'll see a field that sticks out from the rest because it's quite a pale field.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
That was quick.
I used the map on the SA page and then the target pod indicator to work out where you were talking me onto.
Ah, nice. Oh, you can put a map on SA, can you?
Yeah, you can put map on SA, and then when you're looking at your scrolling your targeting pod round, you can see the diamond indicator on it as to where it's looking.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just never thought of turning the map on.
It's much better.
So then you get to like talk onto it basically. Time 8 seconds to release first one. But I'm going for the compound right in the centre of the targets.
Ditto.
Oh.
You go first.
Yeah. There's one inbound to it.
Roger, there's no point me wasting the round then, so I'll find something else.
I'll be shining in 20 seconds. What height are you at, just to conflicting?
25.
Right, you're about 5 above me then.
I'm going to take the row of 5 trucks out then in that case, because these are this should do the business.
Using big ones here or using 12s?
Oh, I've got JSOs, so way overkill for this.
Okay. 8 seconds to impact. Oh yeah, left orbit overhead. 2, 1 second to impact. Should see a splash in a second. See the splash on the ground. Might be slightly off. Is that dead? Oh no, it looks like it's dead.
One away.
What have you gone for?
The row of 5 vehicles.
Right,
just.
I'm going for a row. I'm going for a couple of vehicles in. Turning in. Who's joined us? Sorry, I'm in VR. I can't see.
Oh, sorry, hello.
Hello. We're just occupying ourselves with a bit of easier to ground until everyone gets in.
And impact in 4, 3, 2, 1.
what these all tend to fly?
Sorry?
What these tend to fly?
18, 16 and 5 is what I fly, usually. One away.
Yeah, I have the F18, 16 and 15 myself.
I see. What's the best one to go for, do you think? Because currently I'm just learning to do Rio for F14 with one of my mates.
I always say 18 is probably the best to start you off, because once you've learnt the 18 fully, it's really easy to switch to most other things.
Yeah.
One's away, by the way, and 7 seconds, 6 seconds to impact. Oh, I see your vehicles you've got.
What did you just target? Oh, never mind, seen.
Yeah. Ah. What did
The
what you
the
have?
hut, guard hut, and that's surrounded by the there's a guard tower surrounded by vehicles.
Yeah, what are you going for there? Are you going to be able to take it all? If not, I can go for the couple of vehicles.
I'm thinking one in the middle, but I'm gonna probably send two off.
Alright, I'll let you do that. I'll go for some of those. I'm going for the vehicles. I don't know if it's north or south of them. It's 2 vehicles.
I'm going to go for the south group, 5 vehicles myself.
Roger. Do you want me? Yeah, what? Yeah? I can't move. Is that what you want to say? Okay, bye. It's alright. The nagging bitch was there. Oh wait, she's still there. Ow. Now I've lost. Oh, there it is.
Impacts. All of them are gone.
Sexy. How big are the JSOs? They 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, pretty much. I sent 3 off at that set of targets though, so
Oh, okay. So overkill on the overkill.
absolutely massive. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to put in an overhead audit about Angels. Yeah.
You can go be our spotter if you want, if that's you, Winchester.
Pretty much. I'm going to go in for some guns in a second, but I need to make a phone call first, so I'm just going to go to orbit.
Alright, I'm about 20 seconds to release. After these two,
Copy, I'm inbound from the north.
after these two, I'm going to go for the row of 3 vehicles to the northeast. What code are you using, by the way, Steve?
None, I'm using 2 Mark 83s.
Oh, cool. I'm on 1588 to deconflict. I've released 20 seconds to lathe. Well, I'm not too rusty, to be honest, considering I haven't flown the 18 in a couple of weeks. 9 to lathe.
So out the northern bunch, there's a group of 3 vehicles. I'm going to go for those because of the previous targets. I think Thingamajiggy took them out. So
Okay, lasing. Sploosh. Is auto lays on this now?
I'm not too sure.
The next one I'm not going to shine for. That one I have to click the trigger so I can actually shine. I'm going to try it without shining. See what happens. Oh, love it when the sun's shining on your display. You can actually see it.
Oh yeah.
Inbound.
One away.
One away. 21 till lays. I heard someone say it should auto lays before, but I don't know what it means by that. whether I don't have to select the trigger and it'll just do it. 3, 2, 1. See if it will. Oh, it auto lasers. Oh mate, you don't even need to do the trigger laser anymore. It switches itself on when it hits 0 on the laser.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and it works. I've got 4 lasers left. 4 laser guided left. Followed by 2 clusters.
I'm coming in for my third run from the north.
Just basically, mate, when you use a laser, you know how we used to click trigger to turn it on ourselves?
Yeah.
Just don't click the trig button. When it gets 0 on the countdown for lasing, it'll automatically do it as long as you've got it on.
Copy.
Right, I'm back, fellas.
Roger. Just discovered
Okay.
something that is fairly new, I reckon, because I heard that it was new, but I've not tried it yet. But the pod will automatically laze instead of you having to click trig and actually turn it on yourself with your trigger. When it gets to 0 on the laser countdown, as long as your laser is armed, it will shine itself.
Oh, I haven't seen anything about that.
Yeah, no, it's new. It's ever since they introduced the laser countdown. Yeah, as long as it can, it'll do it.
I'm going in for a gun kill at the minute, so...
Roger, I'm on a vehicle. There's 3 vehicles, the centre one's gone. I'm on one of the other ones.
North or south?
Which way am I heading? I'm heading... Oh, it'll be slightly northwest, I think. It's next to a burning one. Yeah, that one. You just killed.
You didn't tell me quick enough, so I just tried. I picked a line that had the most targets.
It's fine, I've moved the cursor to the other on the other side of it, so it should have enough time to fly there. Oh, nope, didn't.
Oh, I love the fact on the...
Oh, I did, yeah, there you go. Yeah, got it.
I love the fact on the targeting pod now, you can double press nose wheel steering quickly and it selects VVSL.
What is VVSL?
It's velocity vector slave. So if you have it...
So I double click what? My nose wheel steering?
Double click your nose wheel staging / uncage button.
Oh yeah.
And it will slave the targeting pod to your velocity vector on your hood.
Oh, okay.
So if you're flying through, for example, at low level, like I just did there, as I was shooting the first target, my velocity vector fell on another one. I quickly double pressed the... you have to have the targeting pod selected as on the DDI for the diamond. Quickly double pressed my nose wheel steering button. It spooled the pod round to my velocity vector, and then as I pulled up, you can target with your target designate button. The next one is you've covered the thingy over, so now I've got a...
I'm going to try that for my designation. So if I fly in, I've got it on VVSLI, is it? SLV?
Yeah, and then it should be looking where you're...
oh, it is, yeah.
And then you can just target like normal, and it puts a waypoint there.
So if I just press the TDC, yeah?
Yeah, TDC designate.
Yeah, done. Oh, there you go. And then it goes straight back to reticle. Oh, so you can get the area a lot quicker than searching for it.
Yeah, but so the VVSL mode has been there for a while. It's just that the ability to quickly select it with anything has changed.
Okay, I'm going for the north guard tower. It's on its own. There's nothing around it.
Evening.
Who's that?
Mike.
Hello.
Like,
How's it going, Steve?
good mate, you?
Yeah, good.
So the purpose of tonight, Mike, in case you didn't understand my text, is there's quite a few of us joining up just for friendly flying, but there will be some air to ground action if you want it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, most airplanes are friendly.
Really? Yeah, you say 10 plus.
Well, from the chat, it looks like that, but depends how many people turn up.
How do you know everyone? Is it people you've flown with before?
A few people, not a lot.
Oh, cool.
One released 11 till late. I'm quite low, it's only at 8,000 on the release.
Are we on your server?
Yes, mate, but check the Discord chat, you'll find the new server name and the new password.
Okay.
In case anyone else is wondering how to get on. Splash. Oh, yes, direct.
That's exactly. I was just about to engage with guns.
Oh, I've got you back in.
Yeah, touche.
Yeah. There's can't be much left. Fucking kill.
No, I don't think there is, mate. I think we've pretty much nailed a lot
I
of it.
think there's
Nothing shooting back now, anyway.
there's one corner, and then it looks like there's a group of vehicles in the middle. But I'm looking visually from 2 miles away and 10,000 feet out.
Chester Winchester, so to go back.
Cool.
Hello?
Hello.
Howdy.
Who's that?
Why?
Hello. Control tower designated. Turning him. Why am I going so slow? Put some power in that. Jesus. So this turning. Oh, you're not going to be too close for a release. Oh, there you go. One away. That's a dodgy as fuck release. That might not hit.
To be fair, mate, the double ugly config is not really such a big.
What are you carrying on the other wing?
Well, I was carrying 2 83s.
What, and it's still, even when you've released the 83s, you're still not too bad?
And not too bad because most of the fuel's now gone from the from obviously the ring tank, so it's not so, it's not so imbalanced, so to speak. You have to put a little bit of aileron trim, but it's flyable.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that?
I've got one individual who's not yet registered on it, so I think he can go into the is that in there? The guest room one. I think he can go into that. Dawsey.
Just tag at admin and ask him to add DCS to his roles, and he'll be able to get in. Someone will respond quite quickly.
On what?
Here,
Okay, no worries.
on Discord, if you're in the DCS chat or whatever, put at admin, it'll come up purple, and ask him to assign him to DCS roles, then he'll be able to, it'll be because he hasn't got a DCS role.
He hasn't registered yet for either, so they're waiting for that, so they might not do it until he's registered.
Oh, is he Raf?
Yeah, but you know,
Okay.
it's one of those things where you've got to wait out.
Oh, okay.
We can join his room for the time being, whilst he waits.
Okay. If you at admin it though, they'll do it pretty quick. But yeah.
Matt, where did you stick the password for the server? 'Cause I can't find a mention of that anywhere.
DCS chat.
Yeah, I've been looking.
I'm streaming, so I can't really tell you.
Okay.
Wallah, you know, hang on.
Needs it, I'll PM you.
Mike needs it.
Typhoon is the password of the capital T.
Oh no.
Oh, cheers. Just said we're streaming.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
It's alright, they don't
Well, I
know-
don't think it's really much of an issue.
well, we don't-
Thousands of people going to join.
I don't want randomers to join us. Someone else is going to be streaming as well tonight, I think. Are we going
Have
to
you got
jump?
SR mod installed?
Say again?
Have you got SR mod installed?
No.
Okay.
No, we should use Discord. Right. Are we switching up to the visitors channel then for that other guy?
It just might pose problems if give it another couple of minutes maybe. It just might pose problems with people joining that chat room thinking that we're going to play something.
Yeah. I can switch channels. I'm just at the minute I'm hands on. I'm in shit. And I've got my headset on. My goggles. So there's plenty of aircraft. There's a lot of F-18s and there's a fair few other airframes depending on what people want to fly. Available to fly. There's also a red team. Feel free to join it if you want or not.
Cressida Centre OB initial for runway 25. What's up, Matt?
Nothing.
You sounded disappointed.
No. I just realised that the target I was aiming at, we've got flames coming out of it. How many we got in this room now? I'm not eyes on.
6.
6. That's more than I've seen. Oh, plus the guy up top is going to be jumping on. Well, the server's open for anyone to join and fly when they want.
Now,
Might be worth choosing an airfield for us all to meet up at there.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
where the spawning points are?
Krimsk, Krasnodar Centre and the other Krasnodar. And there's 4 F-18 spawns on the Stennis, which is even further out, so it's hard to see.
What's the server name?
It's in the Discord chat.
Are you guys over at Krasnodar Centre?
I'm currently over some targets, but I'll be heading back there. Krasnodar Centre is probably a better one for a central point to meet.
Yeah, I'll make my way over.
Especially if I'm spawning the easy air to ground stuff. The easy air to ground stuff's all north.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to get this one to complete so it'll piss off.
Runway vacated, Steve.
Cressida Centre OB turning finals from runway 25.
Runway vacated.
Copy. Visual.
What is happening?
How far back? I saw the password earlier, but I could have sworn you said it was RGN. I looked for RGN, I couldn't find the server.
Oh. Look for
Fly, 1 second, mate. I'll PM you.
Doesn't really look now.
Who joined?
James here.
Evening.
That's the password. But what's the server name? Is that the server name on the top?
It's RF Gaming Network.
RF Gamers Network, soon.
If you enter it by RAF, I think it pops up quicker.
What's the password for that?
Typhoon, capital T.
Right, I'm going to head back to Krasnodar Centre. I'm going to leave the last couple of targets there so that mission doesn't quit and doesn't... So on this server it'll spawn missions depending where you're flying as well, but only if there's not a mission already spawned. So if I just keep an easy air to ground mission spawned somewhere, even if we don't touch it, it means you won't get any nasty surprises because it can get real vicious near the coast.
Yeah, mate, I mentioned.
How are you doing, James?
Oh, it's a familiar name.
No, you're right.
Jesus, this is on the lab.
Have you been on much, Bobby?
On the last year in the last, I don't know how long. While.
There's only 3 targets left at that place.
Could always use the F10 menu to complete it, Matt.
What, I'm just spawning, but I don't think I can auto-complete. No, I can't auto-complete on it. That's the other server. That's the other mission.
Oh,
I don't want.
said he said.
No, I can't.
What's the password?
Typhoon Captain.
I think you blew a tyre, man.
Yeah, I think it happened on departure.
Yeah, that is shredded. It's your starboard one.
Yeah, it's fine. I did a nice smooth butter landing. It'd be all good. After all, that's what pilots are here for, to break things, isn't it?
Yep.
Just the best piece of advice I've ever been told: just don't fly any A variant. Leave that to the better paid pilots.
Crescent Centre, Dad inbound 13 miles to the east.
Negative, Dud. The patterns are full.
Suck one.
Is he a super carrier?
No, I've not done it because I didn't know who'd have it and who wouldn't. So it's just a standard carry, so everyone can use it. Probably can all use the same.
I saw that question earlier. If somebody hasn't got it, they won't be able to use it. But what we normally do is just have the super carrier and the normal stainless for everyone.
Yeah, I don't know who posted the thing. I think it was Noisy Lightning. That you post it and it says that you can see it, but you won't be able to use it.
Yeah, that's correct.
Jim, is your aircraft spawned in?
Yeah, mate, I had to jump in, jump out.
Roger.
It was like a skin issue.
Yeah,
So we're all going to meet Crescent our centre then. If you don't spawn there, fly there.
Cool. We've got one individual. Is he in yet? Eric, you in?
Yeah, mate, just logging in.
Cool. You happy starting up, mate?
From cold?
Yeah.
No chance.
What's that, F-18?
Yeah.
Third for the break.
There's always the magic shortcut.
Why is this blacking out at 6G?
I'll be
Because
really
you're,
depressed.
let's say,
We've been eating too many pies and got fat.
Weak pilot that.
I'm gonna be really upset when they actually put the line time in properly. The F-18. Got to sit there for like 8 minutes. Like, ugh.
Oh, fun.
Eric, you happy auto starting, or do you want me to walk you through it?
What's the server to connect to?
So it's RAF Gamers Network.
I'll put a picture in the tag because Matt gets upset if you call it in his stream.
It's alright, it doesn't matter at this point. It's been mentioned about 6 times. And anyone who wants to get on it at this point is going to get on it. It's more for when I put it on YouTube, because I don't tend to change the name very often.
Password on it.
Like if you go with the RAF
Dead finals.
and then you use that as a password, you're asking for people to join.
Oh yeah. Luckily you lot are the only interested people.
Yes, Punani flight.
Yeah, with that.
Oh, I fucking forgot about that.
Whereabouts is the streamer going to be?
It'll go on YouTube after. It's on Twitch at the moment. Well, it's live on Twitch at the moment.
There's some more 18s.
There's some on the carrier and there's quite a few. There must be like...
Hornets, Dennis. Okay.
You can have a trick.
I'm loving the 109s. Oh, there's one.
Oh yeah, they were placeholders. I've just never got around to changing them to be the actual aircraft now it's released. First we don't need them. Oh, I hate
I'm looking at
brakes on this
completely
thing.
wrong.
Who's that in the sexy skin over there? No, not... Shut up. You're an idiot. Kirsty happened to be standing at the kitchen door while I'm looking in the direction with my mask on.
this amount of people, we're definitely going to have to get SRS in future.
Yeah. Have anyone tried the mids on SRS?
It doesn't work yet. It's not implemented. Well, it's not implemented on the F18 yet, anyway.
It is. Apparently, you
Is
just
it?
have to change it from 127. You have to change it to a different channel.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, I was looking earlier.
Is the what enabled?
Data link
Mids.
voice comms. So it uses the link for voice comms. So you can just save an FM.
Oh yes, I believe that. I heard our guys talking about it. I can't remember.
When we vacated.
I'm waiting for hold for you guys to all taxi out.
I mean, what's the plan first? Did you want to do the formation photo first, Matt, while everyone's...
I'm not going to be able to take a photo, but someone with a decent red screen, Sly maybe, could take the photo.
I have an average screen res, but sure.
Right, someone with
Loading up now.
a high res screen.
Or just anyone who's not flying in VR.
Yeah, basically, who's not flying in VR?
Me.
I'll take a photo.
Whereabouts are we aiming for, sorry?
Krasnodar Centre.
Oh, we're there. Sweet.
James, what skin are you getting, mate?
Kona.
Kona.
Who are you waiting for?
Yeah, VX21 dash. Or VX.
Eric, how are you getting on, mate?
I am in. It's totally bugged out by the looks of it.
So you have to jump in one jump. Sorry, jump in one jet and then jump into another. For some reason, there's a skin issue.
You see, there's a skin issue.
Yeah. So first time I logged in, for some reason it wouldn't load the F18, and then I jumped in a different. Yeah, I jumped in one jet, and then jumped in the other, and it resolved for me.
I don't know if it's the F18, it did it for me when I jumped in a P47 to start as well. It must be a game issue.
It might be whoever's created the mission, they've created default skins that we don't own, so it doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, I haven't created this mission. I downloaded it, then I've edited a few bits. I've put a red team in, I've put tankers and carrier and stuff in. I haven't really edited much else. Are we all flying red tails by any chance?
Yep. It's only taxing with the wings folded.
Yep. I'll change mine to a red tail to fit in.
This one's also bugged. Yeah, mate, it took me three times to switch aircraft to do it.
Can I be an absolute pain? If you guys experience any bugs, please pop a message in the DCS channel with a bug you're experiencing, and if possible, like a screenshot or something. If it's not too much to ask.
No, Eric, you're miles away. What are you doing all the way down there, mate?
Trying to find an F18 slot that is available.
Where am I actually based?
Look at the 109s.
Krimsk. Right.
They might be called 109s, but they'll be.
Also, waggle your wings. Is that you?
Waggling.
Otto's far right.
I'm just to your left there, mate. Should we just go for a couple of loops around?
Have you got any ordnance?
I've only got a couple of aim-9s and a fuel tank, taking the rest.
Roger, I've got heavy bombs.
Roger.
I'm just going to be coming in from Krimsk, clean, and then I'll fill up when I get to...
Which one's a red tail?
VX something Kona? Can't remember what the number is.
Got it. I think that's it. That is it. People taking ordnance, or are we not planning anything air to ground initially?
Let's just chill out for the time being. Some of us haven't played in like 2 months.
That's fine. Just removing my payload because it makes it easier.
Cool, Jamie. I'm in now, and it's all loaded in.
Cool. So you can either run the cheat script, or you can slowly walk through.
What's the cheat script? Or do you want to just walk me through? Actually, I have a vague memory. If you just shout buttons.
Sure. Battery, top right corner.
Request refueling.
Far right near your knee.
Request rearming. Copy.
Who's that holding?
Say again?
I think Mike's inbound to land.
Yeah, that's me inbound.
Yeah, roger.
So are we taking a clean loadout, or are we going to take fuel tanks, or?
I'm dumping my.
I got a sender bag.
Battery
I
on.
got a hell of a lot of bombs on, but I'll drop them.
I've got A9s and then
Poor unsuspecting farmer.
We all going together?
We'll try it. This could be interesting with different payloads. It might be worth everyone stripping it.
Yeah, I'm stripped. Just one bag in the middle for extra.
Cool, I'll do the same.
I've taken pylons off as well, just for sake.
Eric, have you found battery?
Yeah, mate, it's on. Do
Cool.
APU next?
Yeah, APU, far left-hand side, kind of like near hip, and then maybe 12 inches away.
Everyone got the data link on? Sorry.
Yeah. APU's not staying on?
Copy.
I click it and it'll go forwards.
Nah, comes back off.
100% batteries in the forward slot.
That you on the brake, Mike?
Is now.
That was me, yep.
Nice.
No,
APU's on.
Cool. Wait until I think the green light comes on to say ready.
Just me
In
and
the
Steve.
meantime,
Sorry. Just
have
me,
you? Sorry.
me and Steve on the ground, just waiting to come up behind you. I'm just waiting for my fuel.
Ready.
Roger.
Cool.
I'll be tacking shortly.
Behind, there's a button called engine crank. I can't remember if it's left or right to start with. Either
Right,
works.
go right.
Go right,
Otherwise
click
the
it
gen
then.
can't come on.
Go right, on right.
Yep, so right click it, and then it will start to spool up the right engine.
I don't want to put any thrust on though yet, yeah?
No.
Cool.
We'll meet Dobby, Sly, and Eric in the air. They're at Crimps, so maybe we could all fly towards Crimps once we're in the air.
No, right,
What revolutions am I getting to before switching?
Above 25.
125.
25.
25.
And then essentially take the right throttle over the like.
It'll be
the
taxi
indents
runway
of the-
25 Christian
Shift
Centre.
home is the command.
Does that work for you, mate?
No.
Okay, you might not have it modelled, as in you might not have the control set up so that when you take it sort of out of the indent right at the back and over the hump.
Sometimes, mate, you've got to put it into the indent in-game first. It doesn't register it being in the
mine
indent.
does. On the Warthog, you have to put it in before it will
Yeah,
register it
yeah.
going out.
Crimps traffic, Dobby departing eastbound.
Yeah. Building temperature now.
Cool.
Dobby will pick you up in the air because there's about 6 of us coming from, or 7 of us when Mike lands.
Wait until that hits 65, and then the crank switch will go to the centre, and then you can put it onto the left.
Once Mike's landed, we'll all line up and wait for him to refuel.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright. Around for.
Jamie, what's the cockpit down?
You've got a
left
switch
control
on the
soon.
right, mate. There's a box on the right-hand side above all your lights. It says canopy on it, and then there's a 3-way switch on the left of that. Left click that and hold it.
In relation to the defog?
Just do left
canopy.
control.
Yeah,
left
up
control,
above
see
it,
you,
mate.
mate.
Come up. Or left control.
Mike, are you landed?
Refueling complete.
Yeah, it's directly above the defog.
I've held it down. Do I have to lock it?
Steve, you
No.
changing your paint
Just
scheme?
once it's fully shut, mate, it'll lock.
What paint scheme are we having?
The red one everyone's got. Just for everyone's info, Texaco Tacan 102 X-ray is the drogues.
Cool.
Rearming complete.
That's me complete, tucked up.
How are we getting on, Eric?
Just trying to play with his
What's the
brightness
name of
knobs.
delivery, Matt?
VX something, and it begins with a C.
Cova.
Oh yeah, got it.
Right.
Have you started the left engine, mate?
Yeah, so left engine, both at 65.
Now you can turn all the screens on, so at the top of every MFD you can right click the top two, left and right. Bottom wall is a scroll wheel. Once you've done that, you can go, so if you've got the centre screen, go up, and then below essentially the AP IFF TACAN, you've got like a row of knobs. One of them says BRT, brightness, that's the HUD, turn it on.
Ooh, is this the one behind the actual stick, mate?
Much higher above it. So you've got the centre screen right at the bottom.
Yep.
Above that, you've got a load of like switches and knobs. Seen?
He's
Yeah,
having
seen.
a funky livery.
one of them in the top left says BRT.
BRT, yeah. Is that going all the way
Turn
up?
that all the way to the right, and that'll turn the HUD brightness on.
Cool.
So
That
to
one
confirm,
is-
all 3 screens are on. We won't
Yeah, all
bother
3
with-
screens got a bit
We
failure.
won't bother with the RWR for now. Yeah, don't worry about that right now. Far right hand side, if you want the radar on, you should turn that on. It's kind of near your right hip.
Do I need to be
Then-
turning the APU off or anything? No, it's already gone off.
No, it'll turn itself
Shuts itself off.
off. But there's an INS switch. Can you see it? It's got loads of. It's like 7-way switch
7-way switch.
or 8-way switch.
I don't have that
By
livery
your
installed.
right
Just sorry.
It's not. It's a default
It's
one.
a default one,
Not seen me. Not sure where to look.
Right hip.
Right hip. Radar INS. So you're talking about
Mhm.
INS switch.
yeah. To
Yep,
ground.
Turn it to ground.
Radar
Then on
top.
your right screen, oh, I can't fucking leave you guys around up. On your right screen, if I remember correctly, it's the left row, top button. Press that once.
Me, which one's ground? So I've got.
It's the 12 o'clock position.
The
Okay,
livery is
yeah.
called BX-31 Kona, CONA.
And I don't have that one. I have it on my other server, but not here.
I don't have it here. This is the only one I've got. Well, I've got a few, but the one you're on, Rocket, I don't have. I've got the assist.
Do I want to put a drop tank on?
Don't worry about that for now.
Cool.
So
We're going to attempt a staggered departure, or we're going to attempt to all go at the same time.
Something
for now.
Oh, we got to go for the full blown.
Yeah.
Go 5 seconds stream between the 2-3 ships.
So Eric, are you on the right screen with the bit failures?
I'm going to go.
Yeah, bit failure. Yeah.
rear.
Have you pressed any of those buttons yet?
None.
So on the left hand side, the topmost button, if you press that once,
FCSMC.
yep, probably right. And then if you hold Y on your keyboard and then click that same button, it will start to do a bit test.
Who's the guy who's getting trapped in by us all?
I pressed that FC button mate before I held Y.
Matt, is that you off entering position now, left hand side?
Yeah, that's me.
Try it
Your
again.
probe's out.
Oh, what?
Your probe's out.
Oh, I was going to flick the switch this way. So I'll
Your probe's away.
Wow.
Ree.
Who's that joining? Is that
See
Dobby
ya.
arriving?
Yeah, Dobby's here.
Right,
You
we're going to do a
stay
5-second stream between the 2-3 ships, or we all just want to go at once and hope for the best.
Definitely do a 5-second stream.
I'll do a countdown from idle to full AB then in that case.
Eric, is it running the test at all? It should say in the centre of the screen.
Cool.
No, I mean I think I bugged it out. I'm now on the TAC menu on it.
Can anyone so how do you get back to the FCS screen? Is it on the support menu page?
Yeah, support menu bottom right.
Full
So
and
bottom
full AB
bottom
in
row,
3,
middle button.
Yeah. Clicked.
What?
Yeah,
Breaks
find the support
release.
page, and then hopefully there's an FCS page.
Not
Yeah.
us, Steve. Not us, Steve.
Yeah, I was just moving up your way quickly. Whew. Right, whoever's with me,
Road
how I'm
A.
going to do it is I'm going to say we're going to run it up to 80%. I'm going to say brakes, release, and then over a period of 5 seconds I'll put it up to max chat. Happy?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
Great.
Run them up to 80%.
Stay.
One in the green.
Set.
We'll aim for about
Cool.
350.
Right. Brakes,
Hi, James.
release. And
Slides,
max
everyone.
chat.
It's been a while.
Max.
We'll just fly straight level with these guys to catch up with this.
Cool.
Dobby's joining far left.
Roger. You with the
Wheels up.
first flight or second flight?
Lead group.
Gear.
Eric, have you found that FCS page?
Otto, is that you 3?
Yeah, mate, I'm
Yeah, mate, I'm on it.
Cool. What's the top left button say?
There's no
Left-hand
button
side.
on that. It's a bunch of grid systems with G-Lim.
Buddy spike. Yeah.
Without seeing, I
That's
can't.
me, I'm just coming towards you guys. Can't take some
Yeah.
photo.
You STT.
We represent some different frequencies.
Matt, what are we doing for call signs if we don't technically have one?
Mate, we're
Just use the one that's assigned to the aircraft.
Are you guys in burners at the head? First group.
No.
Say speed.
350.
Jesus.
That
Cool.
lead over.
Idle.
Yeah, I'm going idle.
On the
Sorry,
runway.
Eric.
That's cool.
Can anyone think how to get to the FCS menu so that you can do the bit test?
You don't
Yeah,
need
press
to do
menu.
it, Tessa.
You don't need to.
You don't need
100%.
to. Yeah, 100%.
100%.
You don't need to do it.
No,
Cool,
it's
we'll
not
chin that.
optional, probably.
It's not even
Alright.
done in the real aircraft every time.
Cool, we'll chin that off then. To be honest, mate, you're probably good to go.
Yeah, how do I get the SRS overlay off?
Control Shift Escape.
What formation we doing as all of us?
Lag roll left.
Yeah, I'm going to be overshoot, I think. What's your speeds?
3, 4, 2.
Jesus. Yeah, rolling out.
Cool, Eric. You're probably in a position to take off then, mate, if you've got most of those systems on.
How close are you getting?
I'm going to be taking middle. I'm going to duck in the middle. Review lot.
Dobby's left wing on me.
I'll get there. Right, there we go. You're happy there, Blythe, yeah?
Yeah. I haven't played in a few months, so
I'm at Angels 16 above you guys.
I am getting massive flashbacks. Who remembers this?
Yeah,
I'm in the
fucking
exact same
detonation.
And
It was a
down to the
complete
loop.
detonation.
Cool, Eric, are you taxiing?
I'm up in the air now, mate.
Cool. I don't know where you are in relation to us.
We're to the northeast. We're going to just turn into you guys now at Crimson.
Cool.
Gone 030. There's a large body of water to my right.
Have I got wingtip clearance if I slot myself right in the middle?
Right, gents,
Probably
relax
not.
the formation a little bit. We're going to turn into Crimps left. 3, 2, 1.
Whereabouts are you guys? Over the river? Because I'm
Yeah,
Like-
just about. We're just left of the wall. It's on our right.
right above you guys, but I can't see you. What are your Angels?
4.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa!
hello.
Oh,
That
Steady
was,
that.
Thanks for the heads up.
I love
Yeah.
I mean,
I love the
he
wall.
did. To be fair, he did say relax the formation.
yeah,
Well-
that is, to be fair, what I said.
This is a relaxed formation. Yeah.
This is relaxed. I mean, I can't touch his wingtip out my window.
Oh, there we go. I've got you guys.
Right, we're heading straight for Crimps, so we'll be probably about a minute out.
Who is it trying to burn his wingtip off with the bloke in front of his engine?
I don't know who's right one.
Yeah,
First
right,
on
right.
right.
You're a bit far in.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, tired.
I'm giving a very relaxed formation here.
I'm not.
I'm ready to it. My escape route's down or up. That's it.
Yeah, I've got up. That's about it.
Mine's out to the left. Oh shit! That moment you look left too long.
Right, I'm right. I've slotted in.
Oh, fuck.
Where's
okay,
there space?
no, no, for me then.
Left.
Find
No.
some.
Yeah, good luck. I just tried to roll my sleeves up. I thought I was going to punch my canopy. I've forgotten how. I was like, oh god, no!
Right,
Oh,
ready
wait.
for Crimps, so 3, 2, 1. Right.
What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm an odd man at the minute. We need another one.
He's on his
Warming up on
way.
you guys, but you guys are breaking.
I'm not
so-
breaking.
No, it's only me.
Oh,
Right.
I'm having a bit of a wobble.
I was getting a bit wobbly in the middle, so I thought best get out before I take everyone away.
Someone's just joined us. Who's that?
That's
overhead us
me.
now? Cool.
Rolling out.
Oh, fuck it,
Fuck
mate.
me. Oh shit!
God.
Feeling.
That was
A little
hilarious.
bit more alert on the
Or-
call, please.
Maybe we
gentle.
should maybe we should be a bit looser than what we are.
Nonsense.
Split the formations up for now, doing groups of 3.
Just be better.
Yeah, I'll try and give a bit more notice next time, sorry. I was too busy looking at my essay page and not really paying attention to you guys.
Where are we going, by the way? Tanker. If you want a tanker, it's a right turn. That's all I know, and it's nearly 60 miles.
Let's hit the tanker.
Absolute
It'll be good.
confidence in the flight lead when he says, I've just forgot about you guys. Yeah, good luck.
Okay, whoever's on the silver little grey Hornet on the right, I'm on your right. Below you now.
Yeah, see me.
What's this now? 7 ship.
I don't even
It's a
know.
number.
A few.
Who's
What's
on?
up,
Who's
bro?
second left?
Me.
Hello.
This is exactly where it was last time when we had our
Yeah, I
incident.
wasn't. It's all right. I wasn't here. I was in the slot. So
It was Haddy who was where you were.
If we start a climbing right turn, Texaco's the tanker, 58 miles at the minute.
Let me just set my tacker up then, and then it
Alright.
was 102, wasn't it?
Yeah, 102 extra. I was going to say I haven't got a heading, but I've got it on my top bar. I can tell you when we're getting close.
I prefer the flight lead. Well, he might have a bit more notice if he sees it on his head.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
58 miles, burn 20.
Right. Feel free to do nice, steady movements.
What, you mean we're not doing V-React?
Who's high and right? Trying to
It's me.
muscling in, eh? Oh, what's he going?
Okay, hello, Eric.
For the record, that's his third fight.
Good effort.
Ooh.
A good sniff of your tailpipe then, mate.
Who's having a wobble on the left?
Yeah, Dobby. I'm having a little wiggle.
I was quite
Is that
surprised I found you
gliding
guys,
outside
actually.
I was too busy looking at Eric.
I was having a gentle weave just to throw you off.
Right, we'll intercept this Takan in that case. I've got it all set up and going now, so
Might have to contact him if we actually want fuel though.
I'll do that when we get there. Yeah, altitude at 60 miles at this rate, people are wagging their throttles around, so rolling right now. Holding the bank. I'm trying my best with arrows now.
Sorry, I've fallen out if anyone's on far left.
I have a bit of that.
I was joining up on you on the far left, and you suddenly went wider and wider and wider.
Yeah, I was scared Dobby's going to fall into me.
I know, I'm not flying very well.
Which
I'm
one's
a
Dobby?
bit jiggly. I'm one left.
One left.
I'm the one who's bouncing around like a fucking idiot.
To be fair, everyone is bouncing around a bit.
It's not too late to put ourselves in for VRAT.
Woohoo! Well, the largest video explosion.
What, start a loop in 3?
Well, don't challenge.
Down for a loop.
Oh, fuck.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Oh, are you changing your speeds, mate? Because I'm...
No, I've got my auto throttle set to 346. It hasn't shifted for about 5 minutes.
It's alright, that's all me.
I'm all over you. Sorry, whoever's behind me. I'll get out and come back in from the back.
So,
Who has that?
rolling out now.
Oh.
Oh fuck, oh fuck.
To be fair, we can't blame him for that.
Nope, we're all just shit.
I have no idea what's going on behind me, so.
Yeah, you don't know.
Nothing to see here, nothing to see.
Yeah, nothing to see.
Perfect,
Right.
perfect flight lead.
The second from left, Hornet, I'm going to form up on you.
Who's left 2 now?
Moi.
Oh, Roger. Okay, I'm centre 2, I guess.
Right, we might have to up the speed a bit, gents, just to kind of intercept this thing in the next decade. So.
Thanks for the heads up. It's fucking shut up. Oh, and I've completely
So I'm
blown
going to
through.
gradually increase speed. We'll go for about 450.
Oh, there he goes.
He says gradual, goes mill.
There we go.
Thank goodness we're in US Air Force liveries, right?
Navy.
Or Navy, yeah, so my bads.
China Lake.
Rollbacks, what?
We are the experiments of Area 51.
We need to retry it. Oh,
Oh, who's the smoker? Oh, I don't know. I wanted to put it on, but I can't see how to put it on.
shit. Aye.
I don't know how to actually turn it on.
You got to carry it.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't appearing when I was carrying it.
It's your trigger press, isn't it? To
Is it?
No,
Please.
It's a bind, it's usually S or whatever you've bound it to. I've got it under control.
and you don't see it, it doesn't appear as anything, it's just the magically comes out the exhausts.
I'm red 10 at the moment.
Radar out just went off.
I've turned my radar off, it just worries me.
Okay, I'm going to form up behind lead underneath.
Oh, you take my spot.
Everyone's just left.
Oh,
It's a fucking cluster.
Oh, oh, God.
We've had a collision.
Have we lost 2?
Who have we lost?
I'm down. Dorsey.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Rip.
someone's smoking as well.
That's alright, you can put some, I think that's smoke. You can put some bags on, mate, and catch up.
That doesn't look like smoke, not the guy who's heading towards the river. I was pissing about inverted above you all, sorry. That was me. Oh, I can take you right 2 now. What's your speed at?
447 knots.
Roger.
I wish this had like the Typhoon's auto thrust. You just knock it forwards a knot.
It does if you've got a long thrust move. What control are you using?
Warthog.
Oh. Same. I don't struggle.
Oh, I'm happy with the the thrust setting. It's just I wish it had the Typhoon's ease of thrust management, speed management. The 18.
It's a lot more stable when you stay with that.
Who's too far right?
Me.
Cool.
Close it in.
I don't know who the ones are. Is Dobby still one left?
Bobby's one left.
Who's one right?
James.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hello. Someone's
Okay,
put
gentle
autopilot
nudge.
on.
Gentle nose down.
Yeah, that was autopilot. It's not so soft, is it?
Oh, hello.
I just saw the elevators just give a massive kick. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to let you go.
Well, honestly, I didn't. This autopilot, you never realise when you got someone right underneath your wing how aggressive it is.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a bunt.
A bit.
Well,
Zero
I'm
G.
slotting into the rear position. Is there anyone sat in centre?
Not
I
in a
am.
minute.
Closing.
Oh, are you? Oh, you
okay,
are.
we'll stay here then.
Oh, who's left two then?
Me, AB.
Oh, right.
Where's Eric?
Oh, it's blinds.
No, I'm centre.
Do we have an Eric still?
Who died? Who was the crash?
Dorsey.
Sla.
Eric was playing. I saw him on the map.
Mike, where are you? We lost you,
A bit
Mike.
close.
I'm catching you up. You're pretty low, you guys, aren't you? 4,000?
Four.
So far.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
What are you on about? We're high.
Should look like a flying.
How's it kite?
Start climbing, gents, because the tanker's up at 20, Angel's 20, and we need to shift right a little bit to intercept it. So,
You do you. Just we'll
Yeah,
follow.
Just do it
Roger,
gently.
dodge.
Let's
Turn in
try
right
Nice
now,
and
then.
slow.
Oh, fuck.
And remember, if you've got
right
autopilot
now.
on, you want to press A.
Already disabled it, don't you worry.
Cool.
Got you guys visual and bound to join.
I'm wobbling. Or James is wobbling.
Right, rolling out now,
I'm just going to bunt here a little bit. Get back in.
and we'll put in about a 5-degree climb now as well. So pulling up now.
Is anyone behind centre? I'm about to come up.
Me, but you clear.
Cool.
Small movements are hard because the slip's so shit.
Do it.
Yeah, I've got
Stay.
to play in the gimbal.
Just do it.
Oh, putting power on as well, yeah?
Well, he's on auto thrust, isn't he?
Oh, is it? What speed you holding?
I've got it set to 445.
It drops when you go into a climb.
What, you lose speed in the climb?
I just leave the
You-
thrust.
As in on auto thrust.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'd take it off. If we're flying formation, just leave it in whatever you've got it in.
Autothrottle does not work at formation if you're not lead.
Yeah, obviously.
Doesn't really work as lead either because it gives micro adjustments that everyone else has to adjust to.
Yeah, it is slowing down considerably, so I'm going to take it out and accelerate back up a little bit to 445.
Fucking, I'm getting reflections off right one.
I was getting someone underneath me as well.
Is
Oh,
there anyone behind us, or is it just us?
I'm
You got
joining
power.
at the
Oh my
back.
god.
Are we going to split to join the tanker?
Wise.
Yeah.
I think we should go over the top and get a massive echelon left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, massive echelon
Yeah.
left, but nice and loose.
Who's far right at the moment? Do you want to roll over and then I'll go after? Am I the only one?
I'm far right, why?
Roll over the top, mate, into echelon left, and I'll follow.
Going.
Jesus.
And give you some space, James. I know what you like.
Well, that was surprisingly good actually. It looked pretty reasonable from the front.
Well, yeah.
Am I clear to roll over now?
Yeah,
You
you
are
might have
clear,
to
mate.
roll quite far.
Roger.
She said.
Rolling.
We're going to keep it loose as well now. That's it.
Loose it off. Roger, loosening. One's coming loose. Two, even I don't even know where the fuck I am.
Right, I'm centre.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's
it's
fucking
shooting.
beautiful.
When you're in, James, I'll try it. I'll just push up to the right now.
Your endo right now, it's unbelievable.
Whoever's
In
on
your
fire,
render.
who's in burner?
Sorry, adjusting.
Roger. Are you
You still with us, Eric?
squeeze or
Yeah, I was, and then I lost you guys. What flight level you at?
13.
Climbing through
climbing.
13.
13.
Right,
I'll put
going
a
over the
smoke
top.
on, if that helps.
Yeah, seen.
Oh, we're leveling, are
No.
we? Who's So who's 3?
Me.
Right.
Oh shit, that was what I'm doing.
On 4.
I've gone blind.
Oh no, I guess you're 1 and 2,
left.
sorry. Oh, 3. Depends who's 1.
Are you visual, Eric?
Yeah, visual mate, you can turn smoke off, cheers.
We calling 1 the lead or the first wingman?
Let's go 1's the lead. We'll refuel.
So Dobby.
Sorry, we're going to refuel in this order, and then echelon right to refuel.
Yeah. Assuming
Yeah.
nobody's died.
So I'll come echelon left then with you guys and join the back of the queue.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, falling back.
Left slightly because the tanker seems to have turned east-west heading now.
Yeah, he's on a racetrack, just as.
Whoever's kind of
So,
in tail on the most left person, can you move forward, please?
Yeah.
Is it worth
Sorry, chaps, I gotta
just
go.
go split into pairs whilst we just go in line astern pairs whilst we try and line up?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Just
Sweet.
Keep it like.
Okay,
Keep it loose.
carnage left turn.
Oh yeah, that turn's pretty shit.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious.
This tanker's coming straight.
Just do it nice and slow, mate. You know, we've got something to work to.
38
Yeah.
miles to the tanker. Anyone else?
I've not got a tap on.
We'll turn slightly left now and get ahead of it with a bit of lead, so turning
Come on,
left.
James. Get forward.
Now,
You know,
Good luck, everyone.
to dodge a few wobbles here.
Oh no, it's not too bad. Although whoever's the last man's going to be about 200 feet lower than number 1.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
rolling out now.
I'm doing my best not to hit anybody.
What heading you
hello.
rolling out
New players join the game.
042.
at?
Eric, I'm underneath you, bunting.
Yeah, cool.
Do 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 do.
My hand's getting too sweaty.
Not visual on you anymore, Jamie.
I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
well
coming
out your way.
back.
I'm
Should-
far left, about 1,000 feet below you guys now.
Yeah, seen.
So you in formation, you mean?
That's close enough for government work.
Come up to say hello.
Sorry, whoever's number 5, I apologise for this.
It's alright, mate. I'm trying to look
What
through you.
altitude's the
no-
tanker at? What altitude's the tanker?
20, but we're at 20.
It-
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking.
This is when he's at 150 knots and you've got to
Well,
fly like
let
28
me know
alpha.
now.
It
Seven out.
should be 280 or 300-ish. Oh, bloody hell. There we go.
There we go. Nice, steady pass.
I don't know what anyone's complaining about. This is parade worthy.
This is good, mate.
We've got a shitty parade, but nonetheless a parade.
How many people were
Tranwell
actually,
fly past.
How many people are actually pilots?
What? Actual
I was
or
pilot under
pretending?
training at one point.
Oh,
I'm planning on becoming one at some point.
oh,
I don't know when.
Granted, I'm talking 18 years ago now, but still counts.
I mean, my plan is some point within the next 5 years, but we'll see.
Yes, what do you think?
Yeah, I know. I sit in 22 group, mate. I know the
Are
fucking
we going to be
carnage.
chasing him down, or is he heading towards us? Feels like he's heading towards us. That closure rate on the
think
Tacon.
He is heading sort of 8 o'clock-ish direction. I'm going to work that out in a minute.
What speed are we supposed to be holding?
I'm getting locked up by someone.
Thanks for the nails. I'm just going to turn that radar 1 receiver off. You can shut up.
I'm going to drop into the right hand
Same,
slot for a
turn
sec
on.
whilst we're doing this.
Can't see
What's the
anyone
TACAN
in my
frequency?
echelon left. 102 extra.
102, that's great.
Who's number 5? Because I can't see you.
I've dropped. I'm moving to the.
Is there
Right,
any?
and
Oh,
slot.
okay. What are we doing then? Are we staying in left or what?
It's getting quite hard to fly formation that far out. With the wobble going on.
Right, it's pretty much alongside us now, so we'll turn left and hopefully we can intercept the bugger.
Okay, no, I'm going outside of the turn.
Yeah,
So
rip.
turn left now.
Meanwhile, Dorset is still following us.
In other news. Oh no, right. 2's just sliding into right wing.
So I'm at 7,000 fuel, whatever
Why are you on
everyone
burners?
else at.
Yeah,
Don't do burners.
I'm at
4-6.
I'm at 6-4.
4-6, what have you been doing?
He's been trying to chase us down the whole time.
Yeah.
I was about to say let's go full bludger,
Are we
but
going echelon right or something?
visual tanker, 9 o'clock, low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
visual.
got it.
Got him.
I always forget. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Lojo's hospital,
I'm gonna
isn't it?
bust her to the tanker, get on, because I want to video everyone fueling.
That'd be hilarious.
Bust her over. Don't mind me.
Oh yeah, visual tanker.
Jamie, you're gonna have to tell me how to get the probe out again, mate.
Well, you don't ask him about getting the probe out, Jesus.
Put your pants on.
It's gonna be a spicy one.
Tanker's Texaco when you want him.
Texaco, 1-1. In field, 1-1.
Is he on a frequency?
Request rejoin.
It'll auto switch if you it's on easy comms.
Oh, that is not
Who's rear man? You've got your probe out already. Overspeeding.
Being prepared.
I'm 6 miles in trailer tanker. Approaching fast. I've lost you guys. Oh no, I see you. I see you over.
I'm trying to fly with the formation. I'm blind on the tanker now.
Is lead like just slowly dropping the angle here?
Oh yeah,
Like
well,
90
you were
degrees
way
down the
high.
bank.
And
Visual
rolling out
tanker.
now. Quite significantly fast.
I'm 4 miles to tanker.
9.5.
9.5, yeah. I was trying to get the thing locked up and was failing. Missed the change the radar. Considerable.
2 switching national left.
I completely ignored. What speed did you say? Was that 300?
Yeah.
Which means.
Right, I'm slowing down. Obviously.
Dorsey, did you just fire off 2 A9s? What?
Did.
Huh?
60 miles.
That's actually now almost a kill with an M120, which is actually quite nice.
Quite nice, actually.
Huh?
Until the battery runs out.
Well, yeah. What is it, Jamie?
It's a quite neat.
1 mile.
Who's that blasting off?
Team Rocket.
Oh, at least
My
2
screens,
people.
I can't see anything.
At least 2 people can hook up at once.
It's like being Cranwell and they say there's only 1 chocolate cake left.
Dash for the tanker.
It's when that 1-star fucking just walks in and goes, yeah, that's mine.
1-1. Call 2-1. Request
Not
rejoin.
today.
Not today, Mom.
Call 2-1. Texaco 1-1.
I love how for the first maybe 5 to 10 minutes of this we had a fairly decent formation going, and now it's just scattered.
That is, did you really expect anything less from this expert group of pilots?
I don't know which
Jesus
hose he
fucking
wants me to go
Christ.
to, 'cause both
Field 3-1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to
I called him
pre-contact
first,
at
so it'll be
19,000
Left
at
wing, left.
300.
Left first.
I'm 0.2 away. I'll let
It's
you know.
nice to see some people appreciate us lefties once in a while.
You're gonna want to slow the speed a wee bit.
Oh
so-
my god, who was that? Someone again.
So who's this second rear man?
I'm on the left hose.
Who's right at the back with the probe out?
That's me.
Like a drill
Ready,
dog.
pre-contact. Return
Oh,
pre-contact.
fuck off, I was close enough.
I've
I'd
just
love
lost.
to actually do some proper practice of like tack formations and the rest of it where you're in
Ready,
something
pre-contact.
better
Let's
than
do it, but I think most of it we'll have to brief it outside of the game because if you try
Yeah.
to do it now, it's just go to
Carnage.
shit.
I've lost all sound to DCS.
What?
We tabbed out. No. Don't think so.
I know it sounds really noddy, but sometimes on the reverb on my left ear it goes dead, and all I have to do is wiggle it, and it works.
Yeah, my right ear does that.
Who's in 3 at the moment?
Okay, I don't
James.
think he wants me on the left hose. That is not plugging in.
It'll plug in.
It
Yeah.
wasn't.
Oh,
I think I'm supposed to be on the right hose because I was first here.
cancel and then try again.
No,
I'll give you a hose.
no it's
Right.
not. 2 hoses
Pull
are
them
out at the
down
minute.
now.
Oh no, I'm in. I am left hose.
You mean you just was shit?
Don't know, probably.
Texaco 1-1. Colt 1-1. Request rejoin.
Hey?
Have we got
Yeah.
have we got wake turbines turned off or on?
Yeah, it's on.
Pre-contact at
Good.
19,000 at
Oh, Dobby's
300.
not quite in the right position here.
He's about 295. That helps. Exactly 295, should I say?
Roger, closing it, slowing down.
I don't want to shift left because that's going to be hairy.
I'm on your left wing, just gonna bunt in, mate.
Is anyone on the right, or is it clear so far? As in
Clear so
right
far.
of the tank.
It's clear.
Contact.
Right tank is clear.
Return free contact.
Oh, lost the hose.
The right wing.
Dropping back.
There'll be, so 2's going left wing on the tanker.
Oh my god.
Should we try and get in a bit of an echelon left so we know the order?
So I've got a Discord sound obviously, but I don't have any DCS sound.
Fun.
Ready free contact.
It's actually quite peaceful.
You can probably try going escape and turning the volume down to 0 and then turning it back up. After do it in two goes though, so hit 0, then hit OK, escape, hit whatever speed to volume and then outside, and then hit OK again, see what happens.
Request rejoin.
What speed are you guys at, so I don't fucking like mash you while I'm tabbed out?
Whoever's on the tanker, you've got your board out.
295. Left foot, yeah, whoever's the tanker wing, but pause.
Just turn off 5 degrees right.
Yeah, tank is exactly.
Ready free contact.
Oh, about 30 seconds.
Is anyone on my left?
You also got your board out, mate.
How's your speed?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I did, didn't I? I did wonder why I was fucking slow. Oh,
Ready free contact.
And he yeets it into the aircraft.
Clear contact.
I did wonder why it felt weird. I must have put it out on the approach.
Who's
as
red
well.
that's kind of in trail?
Oh, it's a lot easier with the board in, by the way, guys.
Because there's like a very, very loose echelon left, but one person's a bit low.
Right, I'm going to get food. I'll back in a bit.
Yep.
Roger.
Do you mean myself rocking the rings now?
No, blind.
Oh, we're in a
Thanks,
turn.
coming left.
We're in a left turn.
Bastard would have to load
Is anyone dangerously low on fuel?
I'm pretty low. I'm at 3-3.
I'm complete. Pulling over the top.
Body sliding in.
Joining right as well.
Mexico 1-1. Pontiac 8-1. Request rejoin.
Whereabouts are you, Mike?
Left. About position 4.
Might worth getting you in on the right hose when it comes through.
Yeah, we're getting
Mexico
low.
1-1. Pontiac 8-1. Request rejoin.
Come on, give it. There we go.
Mexico 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 19,000 at 300.
Oh, you need a lot less power to stay with the tanker if you've got your speed brake in.
Contact.
it.
You're taking fuel.
No?
Ready free contact. Cleared contact.
Left hose is free for someone who's low.
Bobby's on it. Bobby's on left hose.
Oh, you still on it?
I was queued up.
What's going on with this formation?
I don't know, I'm pretty good over here.
Which side are we sat on when we're done? Left or
Right hand side, right hand side. I've got
Left. Left is wait, right is done.
I've got number 1 position on the right, so roll over.
Return free contact.
Back off.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. Return free contact.
I haven't counted. How many people are actually on?
I'm sure.
Contact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I can
Return
see,
free contact.
including
There's
myself.
doors in.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
In and circle right.
Yeah, it's just the bath that keeps turning. And I'm not good with turning, as you've noticed.
Ignore the fact he's turning and just fly off him.
Yeah, fly off his
Forget
weapon
you're in it,
and
yeah.
match it.
Ignore everything apart from the aircraft. Or unless you're going to smash into me, in which case, look out for me.
Oh, I'm not looking at it.
Have a look at me if you want, I'm on the right. I'm quite handsome.
Bit.
That's me.
Return free contact.
Oh, fuck's sake. You know what, actually, that'll do. I'm breakaway.
You rolling over top of me?
Rejoin.
11,000 pounds isn't enough.
Watch out, don't die too much.
Where is he? There he is.
Who's sliding into right?
I'm in
Well,
I'm in
something-
one right. Oh, I'm not refueling, I'm just watching. I'm done.
What's probe out? What button?
Mike, are you needing fuel now? You should go if you like.
We're on bingo, 3,000.
If you haven't bound it, it's a switch on the left-hand side
Roger,
by
I'll
your hip.
Can I get in the right one then?
between a
Yeah,
guard.
Yeah, I'll leave that.
Might go for the
Jimmy,
right.
I'll probably have the same bindings as you, mate.
Can't hear, sorry.
Yeah,
Can I
might
take the
go.
right?
Yeah,
Yep.
go.
Stand by.
Inbound.
Obviously, tell him pre-contact so that
Yeah.
he gives you fuel.
It's Texaco 1, isn't it?
Eric.
Yep.
If you have the same controls as me, on the Warthog and the top right, you've got two switches. Right on the top right, it's the left one. If you bring that forwards, it should bring the switch. It should bring the probe up.
Yep, probe out.
On your right, Matt.
I'm not on
Your
the
left, sorry. Sorry, your left.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Jesus, has he turned 180 degrees yet? When he started turning?
Left hose is clear, over the top.
Funky!
I was watching. Oh, there's another guy. Didn't see you. Hello.
Oh,
I saw you.
if only I had yellow tails.
Right, who still needs fuel? What state fuel?
I still need fuel.
Next in line, I'm on 49.
Cool, I'm at 5.6. Oh, fuck me.
I'm on 2.6, but it might be a bit of a long one.
You're on 2,600?
Yep.
Okay, right, you should have priority, mate.
You're taking fuel.
Right, whoever's on 2.6, go left hose.
What's the easy controls for getting the hose out?
By your left hip, next to the APU switch.
I thought you've already... Didn't you get the probe out already?
I've got probe out, mate, but do I not need to talk to the
probe
tanker?
out.
Yeah, you need to talk to the tanker. Hashtag, maybe?
Yeah, push hash, and then it's Tanker Rich's F6.
Oh, who's in on
and
the
then
left?
Texaco,
It's James at the moment.
top one,
Tanker.
and then it's to refuel.
James,
I think
what's
both
the
hoses
fuel?
are busy.
Yeah, both hoses are busy right now.
Me too.
Texaco
To be fair, 2.9 still a fair amount of fuel,
join.
assuming you can tank.
If not,
Press join. She goes too far out.
Ready, pre-contact.
should level out soon. You get a nice
Ready,
long straight.
pre-contact.
Gold 6-1, Texaco 1-1, Chicken 2, 1 mile trail at 18,000.
That's the first time I've heard that say that.
Watch the last person go up and tank in, and the KC-30 returns back and returns to base because he's out of fuel.
Eric, is that you overshooting? Hi.
Yeah, massively, mate. Trying to work out this.
295.
These calls.
Cool.
295 for the speed of the tanker.
Yeah, I think he's trying to talk. He's doing commsman for like the first time.
So is this your first go on DCS then, bro?
Not bad for a
Me?
first day.
No, like third.
Oh, even still,
Welcome to the easiest part of flying.
well, we haven't got into the target pod yet.
Oh yeah. What, the new version?
How many,
Oh, the new one actually not too bad. There's some really nice additions to it.
how many people's trade is actually pilot here?
Dobby.
James.
Oh.
Eric is as well. Oh. Yeah, untrained.
Return pre-contact.
Untrained.
So you guys were at Cromwell, presumably?
No,
No,
I'm
2
I'm
years
holding
old.
high weapon. Whoop.
Right, I'm out.
There's 3 on the right wing, by the way. 4 on the right wing.
Return pre-contact.
Oh, he's leveling out.
Ready to tank now.
Closing up.
Oh,
Eric,
Jesus.
have you
Over
figured out the comms menu yet?
Almost, yeah.
Right, just
I'm
watch
still
you-
over.
Right,
So am I
closing
happy to
the-
take the left spot then, or does anyone need it?
I was going to take it.
I'm at
Someone's
5'3",
still
I
got,
can wait.
the tanker still thinks right hose is active.
Yeah, someone needs to take their full of fuel and a bit disconnected.
Yeah, someone needs to.
seconds.
I'm on the
That's
comms
me.
menu, so you might be waiting for
Right,
me.
I'm out. That was me.
Ah, so it didn't,
Okay,
it
clear
didn't
now.
complete, you just had enough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. That's cleared.
Cool, once Eric's in, then we can go and get on the right hose.
So who's got the longest hold for EFT at the moment?
Ready, pre-contact.
So mine will have been, I graduated October 18 and I'll be starting flying Jan 21. So
You need to be
2 years.
behind the hose reasonably close to get the contact.
So I'm May 19, so I'm a couple of 6 months after you.
Yeah.
Who's in the grey
this
jet?
street.
Because you're likely finding in the centre of the tanker.
It's Eric.
Are you guys going Legacy and Whitman, or are you coming to Cranwell for MFTS?
Say again?
Are you guys coming to Cranwell and MFTS, or are you going Legacy?
Mate, I don't have a fucking clue. They didn't even tell us
Is
yet.
the host free?
I was
I've
just
got ready pre-contact. Is his host coming out?
You need to be behind the hose because you're flying the centre line at the minute. If that's
Yeah, you
Eric
need to be.
speaking.
Hose is one of the wingtips, Eric.
Yeah. That's why he might be working for you.
And you probably want to be about 10 metres behind him.
Sorry, I'm thinking a bit while I'm watching.
Dorsey, have you gone through it yet?
He's not here, but
went for food.
He's because he went for the fast track, didn't he, for Maltese?
Oh, did it?
Got offered up streaming anyway, so he's halfway through EFT already.
Really?
I was on the same IOT as him.
Oh, so you got shafted.
Oh jeez. I can
Oh
see
yeah,
the
we all
tanker
did.
getting taken out in a minute.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I'm just going to go wide slightly of the tanker in case it gets bumped.
You guys waiting for EFT? You don't operate call sign in DCS wholly view periodically.
I do.
I've seen you on a couple of servers on the odd occasion. You were the only people talking actual air traffic. Mikey, Loki, it was obvious immediately what you were.
I think you'll probably find that it would be Dorsey because I nicked Holdy off him.
Ah, fair enough.
I haven't been on in about a month.
I've seen you since. I think that was it was either the I keep saying the Hoggett server or it was the.
Who's left to get fuel?
Dorsey's
Two.
actually done some flying as well.
There's 3 people left for fuel.
Odd enough taking the right thing to give Eric a bit of space.
Yeah, no rush, Eric, mate.
Plenty
no
of gas.
Gen. No Gen. I'm not trying to rush you.
Still 4-4 in the fuel state, so I'm not in no rush yet.
Yet. Jesus.
I've got 5,000.
12.5. I'll do.
I'm going to roll out right wide.
I don't know, there's about
Didn't know
maybe
who that was, I didn't
four
front
other
zone.
players we could get on right now. Some of them, one's fucked off abroad, one's gone AWOL, one's practicing for a sim tomorrow.
Who's that pulling over? 'Cause just watch out, I'm quite high.
Who's waiting for the sim?
That's right, you're fine to come down there.
Roger. Cush is just about to start EFT at Cromwell.
Oh, really?
I've gone wide just because I want video up.
Who's on the left hose?
I'm trying to get on it.
So just remember, don't look at the hose at all. Look at the aircraft.
The
Are
best
you
thing
in
I've
VR?
done for reference from the F-18 is stick the top of the hood glass centre on the refueling pod where the hose drove's coming from, and then just maintain that sort of thing and it just drive itself straight in.
The other one is put the left edge of, so you know you got your 5-degree ladders on the HUD.
Yep.
So on the right hand one, put the left edge of it on the hose, and that'll kind of just guide it straight in.
Okay.
But again, don't look at the hose, look at the aircraft, and then just try and make small movements.
Yeah.
He says.
If you haven't got a dead zone stuck in your stick, it might be worth a couple of pixels worth of dead zone. Well, if I wanted that on my stick, I'd be all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes,
Curbs, definitely.
Who's back? Who's
So
joined?
yeah, can you see the 5-degree, the hose lining up on the 5-degree ladder? Nice and smooth. That's good. Easy.
Yeah.
Someone hasn't got their rad out
quick.
on.
There's actually a reticle, isn't there? What the reticle is on the top right of the
No,
map.
the reticule's for aligning your degenerates.
No, it's not actually. That's done on a specific screen. It can HUD goes into an alignment mode, which isn't implemented yet. That's for the backup gun site should everything fail.
Oh, is it? There you go.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I asked
Well,
Wag
good to
one of his early videos, but there's a specific Jahimix alignment tool that comes up on the HUD.
I usually
Shiny.
position the right hand side of the vector on the basket and it'll go in. Everyone's got their own method, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever gets
And if you
it.
go in VR, it's just.
Yeah, VR's just different. VR's too easy. Was it you, Blythe, who recommended me the reverb one? No?
Yeah.
Nice. Easy with the pitch attitude there. Easy with the pitch.
Who's far left?
Far left's me.
I'm most left.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm left and back.
Oh, I've drifted. Sorry, guys.
You should have enough room on the right wing, the right and probe. I don't think that'll influence him at all. If you break
Okay,
it.
Obi back coming into the right.
It'll be due for a turn sometime soon, just so you all know.
Yeah, good luck everyone.
You going on the right hose, mate?
Yeah, I am. Obi.
Yes, you can't left.
One on the right wing. Don't bump.
Ready,
Ooh,
pre-contact. Return
Who's that
pre-contact.
left flying like a
Turn.
wheelie?
Return
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Ready,
Somebody's underneath
pre-contact.
me.
Hello.
Return
Okay,
Thirty
yeah,
pre-contact.
beneath me.
He's just
Give me
fucking
call outs.
yeeted the hose in.
Oh shit.
Ready, pre-contact.
Probably coming out to the right. Slightly.
Cleared contact.
Do you guys want to give is it Obi space? Because then if Eric comes across, we can shout at Obi to bang out, and at least he won't hit you guys.
Yeah, moving out.
Obi, do you want to get on the right hose?
I am. I just cleared me contact, but the right hose is not coming out. I think he wants me to be on the left.
Oh, are we going
Have
to... Maybe you're going
Right.
to...
Yeah.
Let me try the right hose. I've got the menu open. So if you, I'm going under, mate. Can you push out wide?
Oh shit. Okay, don't.
That
Oh,
might...
Jesus.
That might be why
I'm
Eric's
waiting
not
for
getting
the
plugged
Oh,
in.
Jesus.
If Eric's supposed to be...
Tank
going
is
for
coming
the
left.
right
Tank is coming left.
Obi, can you push further right, please, mate? I'm underneath you now, pushing towards the right wing.
Return pre-contact.
Who's just gone for an absolute bump.
hose. I know, because you almost fucking took my nose with you.
This is one of those occasions where labels would help so we could see him too.
Do you want to get the hose back out, Eric? And then I'll call one.
I think that is my hose right now. I called it back out.
No, he's
So the
coming
way
in.
this is going to have to work is you're going to have to tell them that you don't want to refuel, so it retracts the left-hand hose. Someone else.
Nah,
will
left
have
hose is
to-
going away. Left hose is going away now.
Cool, just requested it to join. Fuck is this boy doing?
He's just going to left bank and sit on this for like the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Return pre-contact.
Turn takes, yeah. Oh my god.
Fuck it out, hello.
You call that speed.
He's not doing anything now.
Try again.
Has he run out of fuel?
No, it's still alright. They just made a pre-contact. He didn't give you a clear contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
You need to be closer, mate.
That smoke's really good for lining guns up. Who is it?
James.
I'm really tempted right now.
It's just going to slide him up
and
and give us a watch. I'll give you some talk on. Mostly because my left neck fucking hurts.
Return pre-contact.
Eric, what's it fuel?
1.5.
So you've got 1200 to go back.
Give him a call now, Eric. You might be
Ready,
too close.
pre-contact.
You are too close.
Return pre-contact.
Bring yourself back so that you're... Never mind.
Right,
See
Eric,
ya.
take a break. Let me see if I can get the
Yeah.
left hose out.
Yeah, cheers.
Alright, I'm just below you, Eric, so... Yeah, you're clear. Just sit on that left wing again, Eric. You're fine. Thanks for the
I'm coming
doodle.
over to the left wing.
James, I don't really want to
Who's
kill
in-
you, but I've got a good shot.
I know you
Who's
have, mate.
underneath Bobby?
Right, it's saying shoot right now.
Texaco 1-1. Colt
Yeah, knock it off
1-1.
and rejoin.
Request rejoin.
Colt 1-1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 19,000 at 300.
We made 7 miles.
Ready,
from the tank.
pre-contact.
Oh, and he's going away from us now, I think.
You should definitely be giving me the hose at this range.
I think you're too close, mate. He likes to be
Ready,
slightly down and
pre-contact.
back.
Cool, come here.
Cleared contact.
There you go. Nailed it.
Where you at, James? You want to join on me to rejoin
Texaco
contact?
1-1.
Yeah,
Colt
just follow him.
6-1. Request rejoin.
Colt Colt 6-1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 19,000 at 300.
Ready, pre-contact.
Oh, in fact, no, where are you? Fuck, I'm only 1 mile from the tanker.
Yeah. I'm 6.
Contact.
Nicely done, mate.
You're taking fuel.
I've got someone behind me with me.
No, Scott, yeah, sorry, I thought I was looking onto the tanker then.
Oh.
Ready, pre-contact.
I'm 1 mile from you.
Return pre-contact.
Got a really long tank.
Just bring it forwards ever so slightly, you should be alright for the call. There.
Slightly more forward.
Yeah, just like maybe half an aircraft length.
Speed's 390.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Drop it down maybe just a little bit. You're like level with him. You want to just be slightly underneath. That should work there. I say as you come over into
Ready,
it.
pre-contact.
Do you want to have a little chase,
Clear
James?
contact.
There we go.
Here we go.
I'm just pulling up into your right wing now, mate.
Oh, okay. Didn't know if you wanted to have a chase.
Can do. I need to remember that.
Alright, so just get yourself level with the basket now. And just get yourself set up so you're nice and stable. You don't need much movement, and then just drive it in at a couple of knots faster than him.
And relax on the stick, you're probably getting arm pumped now, so just chill.
Yeah. If you haven't got any curves, this is harder. You probably want some curves if you haven't already. Yeah. James has told you.
I've got curves in my settings, so I should help him too.
Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that's looking nice. Just keep it coming at that. Remember, look at the aircraft. Don't look at the basket.
Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, good.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Smooth, smooth, nice,
Yes,
nice,
nice.
nice. Oh,
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 so
you
good.
were just like 30 centimeters low. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the way you want to do it. Same again, reset. Don't get yourself too close in. Try and reset. You'll just be PIO all over the place.
And just loosely grip the stick. I think that might be a problem as well. Just, in fact, even just hold it with your index finger and thumb.
Yeah.
You get to the point where you get frustrated and you're just yanking forward, yanking backwards. Just cause oscillation.
Alright, that's looking a nice stable setup. So now again, just give it a bit of throttle and just watch the aircraft. So watch the tanker and just keep your references.
Or even on the map anymore, because there's no trees or nothing here.
No, we've got off it for a while now.
Closure rate's good. Line looks good as well. Oh, and he's rolling out. Of course he is. Just back it out.
Trying to outrun me here.
Yep.
I think I brought more energy down for this. I got 20 in?
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Nice one, Jamie. Bring it up a touch. A touch. Nice little bit. Ooh. So close. It's good flying, mate. It's really nice. It's just that last little bit, which is always a pain in the ass and things.
Better reference on this side.
You've got
I've
20.
been pretty happy with it. It's getting much better.
You've got 20 knots on me, I think.
I've just jets in the tank, which I think might be helping.
So drop it back again and just reset.
Right,
Take your hands off,
knock
shake it out.
before you run out of fuel all over the map.
Shake your arms out, shake your neck out, and just reset again.
Yeah, you
On
take
the
some.
throttle as well, it might be worth pumping it up and then bringing it straight back down rather than jamming it or leaving it for a second and coming back down. Just pedal on the
Yeah,
throttle.
just small movements all the time. You almost never want to keep the throttle stationary. The joystick should be like really nice small movements. But we'll get to that once you're on it. So tanker's level. Get yourself set up behind it again.
I'll bang out there for a while, to be honest. Fresh air from this headset.
Nice, looking good, little low. And this is where we all call guns, 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 and gun the tanker.
We seem to be missing a lot of people now. I don't know where they've gone.
We're all going for tail chasing.
Whereabouts are you guys? You returned back to base?
No, we're
No,
20
north
miles.
of us.
Over bankers.
Over bankers.
Oh, Steve, you heading back to base, yeah?
Yeah, I was short on fuel.
Oh, did you not get on?
No.
I'll dial it right now for waypoint 0. And I'll follow you.
Is everyone at the tanker just RTB now? Or are you gonna try again?
I'm gonna go back and load some bombs and start throwing stuff around.
So, in order for us to do a
Down a touch on the nose. That's it. Nice.
Sergeant.
Easy with it. Easy with it. Got it. Right, now look at the aircraft.
Nice.
Look at the jet. Look at the jet. Look at the jet.
Yeah.
Bring it forwards a touch. A bit of power. Power. Power.
Ah, fuck it in the power.
So I can spawn an air-to-ground mission. We'll have to kill the last couple of targets of that first one.
That was nice, mate. Same again.
Will he retract all the way now?
Nope. He'll stay there.
Duds
Up a
RTB,
touch.
crest
Easy with it.
Center.
Easy with it.
Waypoint 1, isn't it, for the bad guys?
Yes, well, just north of.
Cool, I'm gonna RTB team.
Krasnodar Center, yeah?
Krasnodar, in field.
I'm
1-1,
looking with you, Gordon.
inbound.
I'm gonna go to waypoint 1 and try and gun a few of these bad guys. Oh, finally, I've got contrail. I was wondering about this one.
I've got lots of fuel. I'm gonna go full blodger in a minute.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Have you
I,
got
I,
it?
One down.
punted myself into the tanker.
You dead?
Oh yeah, on purpose. Yeah, just fucking afterburners into him.
Oh dear. Yeah, you appear to be missing a wing.
How's the tanker looking? Because I don't know if he's set to invincible.
He's
I think
still flying.
he's actually okay. Yeah, he just bounced me off.
He might be set to invincible.
Jamie, are you just leaving the tanker now?
No, I've left.
He's on a big leftover bank.
Me.
Alright.
It was a little while ago.
Noisy, you marking?
I am.
I might jump off after that, but cheers for all the tips, guys.
Good luck,
The
mate.
headset is burning a hole in my forehead.
Yeah.
But yeah, cheers for that.
Cool.
No,
We're back
nice
on in a
to meet
bit,
you, guys.
mate. Do I want to land 52 miles? How long is it going to take?
Which airfield we all going for?
Krasnodar Center.
Roger.
Jets on the tank.
We'll be doing Buster.
Krasnodar, Prishkovsky might be closer.
Krasnodar,
Yeah, it does
in
look
field.
closer.
1-1, request navigation assistance.
Right of river, lake, sorry.
I don't know, in a straight line, it's probably about the same.
I mean, we've all got waypoint
Yeah.
0, haven't we? as
Northwest of
centre.
the-
Yeah,
It's probably
well,
a
mine
bit-
is-
I'll take you back.
Annoyingly, mine's crimped.
Yeah, it depends where you took off from. But centre's probably
Oh,
better
true.
for. I don't know if there's any refueling or rearming at the other one.
I'm landing, I'm probably going to get off.
Oh, okay. Should definitely do this again.
You say you're getting away, Matty, what you learn?
No, I'm staying. What's time?
That's right.
9 o'clock.
Oh, that's alright. I was expecting the server to go down if you went. So.
Sorry, headset off, what'd you say?
No, I just thought if you were going, headset the
Overshoot, right?
server would go as well.
No, I'm staying.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm starting to see textures again.
I know, yeah, it's
Back on the
no
map.
longer just generic grey and brown.
I wonder how hard it'll be to script a sort of an air traffic mod.
There's already some that exist, I think.
You two going straight for the
Okay.
targets here with guns? Or have you got bombs?
No, I did have bombs, but I dumped them. I'm just going to go for empty the guns and I'm going to put back and land. The thinking being that now that the guys have finished refueling, it doesn't matter if it resets. So.
The Smythe's just joined.
Mic check over. Mic check.
Hello.
You missed all the fun, mate.
You can hear me.
There's about to be
Yes.
some more fun though.
To take off, so I'm putting some bombs on.
How are people's sense of humour?
Depends on who's asking.
Yeah, depends on why.
Yeah, if you're the chief of the air staff, I don't have a sense of humour.
As I also
Nice
am
one.
oh fuck. With
Mach 1.3. That's good.
Who's marking? Are you fighters on or not?
Two of us. Blimey, is that you above me turning right?
Yeah, I'm turning on to you.
Yeah, let's go for it then. Come on.
Fox 2's allowed or not?
I've got some.
that's a yes then.
Steve, you
Ooh.
staying on?
Before you kill.
Splash, splash, splash.
OB, you staying on?
Alright, yeah, cheers lads, it's been a pleasure.
Later, mate.
Alright.
Toodaloo.
Oh, is OB gone already? Can't see him anywhere on the map. How many's actually staying there?
Oh, still on.
Yeah, I'm still here for a bit.
I'm staying around.
We'll go hit some heads around then.
Yeah, do you need to reset the map or?
No, what I need to do is, well, if you look on the map, you'll see north end of the lake. There's two nearly fucked targets and one that just needs finishing. Once they're done, it will end that mission. Until that mission's ended, I can't spawn another one.
So I'm gonna load some bombs up this time.
Say again?
I'm gonna load some bombs up this time.
I mean, I can just end the server and restart it, and then we'll start a mission. If that's quicker.
It'd be just well, I've already started, so it depends how I can find quicker.
I can end it and get it back up within a minute.
What I meant was I'm already starting, so like, yeah, I mean it's up to you. Whatever anyone else would do. I'm not fussy.
What, you starting shooting? Or loading?
No, it's not in the aircraft. Well, we shot each other down, me and Blythe.
Okay.
We both blinked to 9x off at each other and back in.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, we'll just...
It's always jumping off. Thanks, lads.
See you in a bit.
See you later.
We'll just go finish that mission off then, and you'll have enough stores for the next one. Mike, you gonna jump in with the air to ground?
Yeah, I'll join. Yeah, I'll go back and refuel rearm. Is that a waypoint for that one?
It's north of waypoint 1.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just inbound to Preston Valley. When I get visual, I'm bloody good.
That's you northwest, is it?
Airfield 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Of the airfield, yeah. Who's on the ground at Krimsk?
Smize.
Mate, there might be an F-18 spare now at
Yeah, there will
Star
be.
Centre, I think. The missions are at the north end, well, the easy ones are at the north end of the map, unless you want to make it a lot more challenging.
Airfield 1-1. Cross radar. Check landing gear. Runway 09. Airfield 1-1. Go around. Runway occupied. Airfield 1-1. Cross radar. Check landing gear. Runway 09.
Downwind. Probably shouldn't have burned it all the way back.
Yeah, you made it.
Let's just probably not going enough for a go around. It'll have to be a fairly short final.
Enfield 1-1. Cross radar. Check landing gear. Runway 09.
So what have I missed this evening then?
Lots of fun at the tanker. About 8 aircraft, or was it 9 aircraft at one point?
Maybe it was 9, maybe 10, it might be 10.
Lost count. Too busy
It's
trying
good.
not to crash into an aircraft to count all the rest. It should be on my, it'll be on the stream on YouTube in a bit. Alright, I'm going to take refuel rearm. If you're going to go finish those couple of targets off.
Yeah, I took extra bombs just on purpose. So.
Enfield 2-1. Hold position. Enfield 2-1. Hold position. Enfield 2-1. Hold position.
You're going to fly to a fuel snipes.
Continue taxi.
Oh, Mike's on finals. For a break, I think.
Run and break.
Which targets are popping up next on the map? Whereabouts are they?
North of the lake.
Yeah, I'll pop over to you then. Of course, land and refuel if need be.
Yeah, mate.
He stands a bit
They'll
of a flag.
probably be gone by the time you get here, so you probably best land refuel here and then
Yeah.
go with the full load. We'll let Noisy deal with them.
Wait, is that you holding the taxiway?
Yes, mate. I'm going to refuel rearm here.
Roger, I'll just sweep past you.
Yeah, that's all
We're
right.
downwind, gear down.
Roger. I'm going to go. I was going to go all free for him. I might just go free for him. Actually, no. I'll go guided because I want to do some more of that aiming with my HUD to get the area. That was quite useful.
Yeah, it's the VBSL thing's been there for a while. It's just the quick action to get to it is the thing that's changed.
Right. Do I need a bag? Don't need a bag for that distance, do I? No. I loved it when they implemented the pod not needing to be centre line anymore.
Although it is draggy and off centre as fuck usually.
A little bit. I just put a 120 Charlie on the other side to even it out as much as possible.
I normally go with the Bravos since they're quite bigger.
Are they heavier though?
Yeah, the bigger the Charlies were, as far as I'm aware.
I thought the
designed
Charlies
them-
were longer range, so they were heavier. That was my theory.
No, they're actually smaller and slightly less range because they were designed to go in the internal weapons bay of a 22.
Oh, Bravo it is then.
The Bravo is slightly bigger and heavier, but it's got better range. It's less manoeuvrability.
I'm just looking at it in payload. When I put a Charlie on, the weight goes up by 8 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Charlies are 8 pounds heavier.
Fair enough.
The Bravo's just got a lot bigger fins.
Taxi to parking area.
Request refueling.
Right, taking on fuel and that.
Request rearming.
Copy.
What do you fancy? Something that's gonna shoot back but not mega lethal, or do you want something that's gonna try and kill you for the next mission? Something fun or something enduring.
Whatever you want, and then because I've got a reasonable standoff capability at the moment.
Okay.
These GBA 38, so
Okay. Ah, you turned off behind me, Mike.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
I'm getting enough fuel here. Take a while because I'm on fumes.
damn, this thing's
Say again?
this thing is heavy.
Oh yeah. A lot of people were saying in the Discord it would be good to have a dedicated server, but it's got to be paid for somehow.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's quite easy to play a host like now.
Well, there's been no lag or anything, so it's like your machine is certainly up to it.
I've got a 2080 Ti and a 9900K at 5 GHz and 32 gig of RAM, so as long as someone who's running it can run it, it's not too bad. And you got to have decent internet. My internet's Virgin 350, I think.
Ah, nice. I've got that at home. Less so in the mess.
Oh yeah.
Have you got a you running the Virgin hub, or have you got an external router?
I'm running the Virgin one.
We had to for wireless at least. It depends how big your house is, but we had some issues with distance and wireless being shit. So we put in a different router on. It's made a huge difference.
Get a Netgear on it. I used to use Netgears, but I haven't bought one because I didn't need it. It's been alright to be
Back
honest.
in a moment.
I'm on Wi-Fi, but I'm on one of those Wi-Fi dongles that do 1200 meg. Smiles, what are you carrying? Or are you going to load up here?
I am carrying MAVFs and bombs.
Roger. I've just gone with 8 12s and 2 clusters. So, because the mission that I was going to do, that we were discussing, you wouldn't be able to see the enemies on the map, whereas this one's currently set to sort of an easier mode. So you can see them on the map when I spawn them, but waypoint 1 will be where, or around waypoint 1 is where all the easy air to ground stuff is. There is a strike mission that involves, what's it called? Maycop airfield. Oh, who left us? Have I gone? Anyone's still in here?
Still here.
Oh, good. I was gonna say, if I've gone, everyone's gone. Yeah, there's a strike mission at Maycop airfield where I think 2 MiG-21s also launch at us. But it's not very interesting mission.
Back.
Roger. You rearming?
Yeah, just taking fuel and arming up.
Cool. What are you gonna what are you taking armament wise?
Oh, just free full. Yeah.
Refueling complete.
Nice. My fueling's done, just waiting for the payload. It's going to fly a lot differently than it's been flying the last hour.
Yeah, this is a pig in comparison to what we were flying.
Yeah.
Rearming complete.
What? It's me complete. I'm going to turn around. Why is my air-to-air radar locking onto someone? Someone getting locked?
Nope.
Right, Right, there's where the tank's gone. The cheek station takes some getting used to with it not being as visible, but it's
Oh, I see activity just north of waypoint 1, that's where we're going, yeah.
Yeah, but that's going to be gone in a minute, so I'm just going to wait until he's destroyed it and then I'll spawn a new mission up there.
This be in the same place, will it?
Not the exact same place, same area. It'll be around waypoint 1 somewhere.
I'm gonna come line up with you then.
Okay. I'm behind you. On your left.
Behind me now?
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, in front of you.
No.
I couldn't see what
Yeah.
your nose was, it was being blocked by my head. Well, we can loiter up to the area.
Yeah, I'm carrying extra tanks, so I got loads of fuel.
Pickle.
Seen it. Yep, nice. One left apparently.
Yeah, I'm just trying to spot that at the moment. It's proving more difficult than
Command post. 13 field serve. Mobile command post. That might be right in the middle of the field. Maybe it didn't get destroyed.
Yeah, looking at it, I wonder, is that the big command post? That looks
Yeah,
like
it must be, yeah.
Taliban hide hole.
Yeah, it must be, mate. Alright, Smiles, if we get airborne, we can pick you up, because you're not far out, are you?
Roger that, yeah, I am.
Then we'll all loiter up north. Over to the Mike.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Has everyone got their data link on, so they're visible on situational awareness?
Yeah.
Yep.
And IFF and all that.
Yeah.
In theory, if that... Oh no, I think I found what Amber's meant to be... I took out that building again.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. I think there is another... One other...
Okay.
Yeah, with you left side, Matt.
Roger. Sorry, I just set my codes up.
Yeah, there was one more vehicle left, so I've managed to get it targeted. I just need to make sure I kill it.
Ready to go, Mike?
Yeah, ready.
Full power now.
Full power now.
Right. Yeah, it should be just in time for the join up there. Rotate. Airborne. Gear. Flaps. You confirm over my right shoulder. What height are you at, Smurf?
I'm about 10k watching you take off now. I'm heading south. No, disregard that. Other direction of that runway. I'll turn around and join you.
Well, they're going to stay at 1,000 and about 350. Just settle the power back at about 90 RPM. Sorry, yeah, 90 RPM. Holding 1,000 feet. Where you at, Mike? You still with me?
Coming with you. I set the power back a bit earlier, I think. Or speed check.
Speed is 353, right turn now. Sorry, left turn. What do I left turn?
Pretty sure that's the last one dead, mate. I don't see any more.
Yeah?
But it hasn't... I don't know if the mesh is anything.
It's supposed to, yeah, it should come up with a... message that says it's done.
Attention all aircraft.
No, that's
We have
me
just got a
programming.
call from an irate farmer who says that his field has been occupied by a group of insurgents.
I'll go have a
The
look.
farm
It might
field
be,
is
it's not
located
on
at
my
the
screen.
northeast tip of the lake. He says that they've started constructing an...
Oh, there you go.
Congrats, you have successfully completed the mission Easy, variable 3 of 4.
I'll start
You're
with
cleared for RTB.
Stay in that area.
Let's get some height.
We're just turning north of the area.
What's your airspeed, sorry?
351 at the minute.
Thank you.
Is it the same field that this is going to come into?
No, it won't be the same field, same area.
Oh yeah.
You'll get a rebrief in a sec.
I'm going to take out their airwax.
Attention all air... Incoming aircraft, we have you spotted. We are located just to the west of the enemy complex. We are lighting off red smoke at our location. The enemy is in the complex to the east of our smoke signal. They are scattered among the buildings, so you'll have to search the entire complex for them.
Someone's still got their gear down, second one following. Unless it's just a glitch on my part.
Roger, thank you. That was me. That was explaining why I can't get into air to ground mode.
We'll turn up a waypoint 1 or so. Right to waypoint 1. Pretty weird, even though I've got my throttles synced and they look synced in the cockpit. The left's at 92, the right's at 90.
These aircraft have a character of their own.
Yeah, might be because I'm... I mean, it shouldn't be affected by the part, should it? Maybe the airflow. Speed's 388 now.
Sure.
We're at 1600.
I'm training you too.
Roger.
If you're in front, I'll be on your right side.
Did you get the brief, by the way?
I'm afraid I did not know, but not know. I saw it going on, but I was just concentrating. Zwingli's bombing.
Brief replay.
Incoming aircraft, we have you spotted. We are located just to the west of the enemy complex. We are lighting off red smoke at our location. The enemy is in the complex to the east of our smoke signal. They are scattered among the buildings, so you'll have to search the entire complex for them.
Copy.
Roger that.
Oh, a load of them in that village. Nice.
I got visual on the smoke. On the
yeah,
nose.
they're in a town to the east.
Okay.
And there's quite a lot of vehicles and stuff in there, actually.
Is it a town or is it like a complex?
How?
Starting to climb because I need to use my pod.
It's like a square town to the further away from the lake.
Yes, yeah, it is a complex. Like a factory, I think.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of vehicles in the middle. I'm just looking for the stuff that's going to kill us first.
I'm going to head right of the smoke for left over.
Roger.
Ooh, that's a posh ground radar.
You've not seen that yet?
No.
It's next to useless though.
Looks pretty.
It's alright over the sea.
Yeah, it's alright over the
but
sea.
other than that,
it's not going to
it's
show you much
pretty-
online. It shows
pretty
you everything.
useless.
It's too much clutter to see a
Right,
target on it.
I've got a good cluster of vehicles and people, so I'm going
Okay.
Yes.
What's your altitude, sorry?
Passing 7.
I think you're a bit high. I'll come see if I can find you. I'm in front of you, high.
You're in front of me, high?
I think so.
I appear to have double tapped the pickle button.
Yeah, see you below.
Right. Some bad guys are dead.
Vision on the complex.
You can see my smoke on the impact I've just had now. There's a whole cluster of vehicles around there.
Just searching for the compound, sorry. Don't worry about forming on me because I'm going to be in a attack pattern.
Roger.
Still looking for the bloody complex.
If you've got a goggle, well, you'll have goggles. I can laser if you want.
I've got it visual, right? I'm just trying to get it on the flare. I'm going to try I'm going to do the HUD trick. Complex lased. I'm just going to look for an actual target now.
What laze code are you using?
158 AM.
So I can laser it for you if you want.
That's alright, I've got it. What targets are you having there? I'm going to take the targets.
Oh, well, I'm going to aim for my splash for the reason one until I'm Winchester on the guns.
Okay, good. I'm going to go for the group that's in like a courtyard. There's a 3 and like. I think there's a 3, a 5, and a couple more that are near each other. I'm outbound. Turn inshore.
Is it that complex on its own alongside the road there? Oh, I can see you coming in actually, yeah. Yeah, I see you inbound for there, yeah.
.38s, they're just 12s, but it's GPS guided, aren't they?
Correct.
I should have carried 8 of those instead.
Yeah, that's what I was carrying. It's they're pretty good actually, especially with the vehicles being so close to them.
Yeah, not just that, you can fire and forget. So you can release, on one run you can get more than one release.
Just inbound for a look.
Roger, inbound hot.
Turning in off my smoke.
One away. I've gone for the courtyard vehicles in the courtyard.
Yeah, that's what I've spied as well.
I've gone for the 3 that are together near the tree.
Roger.
That makes any sense.
I've got fuel as well, so I'm bingo and Winchester.
Bingo fuel, are you?
Yeah, but I've been doing some tight turns, putting it to burn to climb out, so.
Inbound for the courtyard.
Negative good splash for me, overshot. I'm going to try for those again. Don't know why I overshot, maybe I twitched on my TDC by accident.
Away.
Oh hello, what was that?
Flash.
Was that guns?
Nah, bombs.
How many did you let go?
3. Oh. I was confident. I got 2 splashes out of that.
Nice, I'm inbound. Same area originally.
Roger, I'll keep an eye out for you.
I love how the little messages telling me there's 99 plus messages.
Well, I might be back and forth. I was having to see how many I got killed with the guns just then. I'm so tempted to bring the jug back and do some
Inbound
captures.
330.
Pickle.
Oh wait.
Oh, I hope you don't kill the target I'm just going for. If you do, I need to move on for it. Mine's lasing now.
Outbound clear.
Two, one. In a second now. Splash dead on. Go for the other vehicle that's left in that route.
Is that still in the courtyard?
Yeah, I'm going for the one that you might not be able. Well, you might be able to see. It's right by the tree. It's not the group of vehicles. It's on its own now, next to burning wrecks.
Okay, I've got one in sight.
Turning in.
Inbound. On the way. Look like potentially a good hit there.
I might have come in a bit close. Alright. One away. Sorry, people. Trying not to annihilate all the civilian buildings. Lasing 9 to impact.
Inbound.
Splash dead on. I'm going for the line of vehicles now.
On away. Ah, shit, missed him. Something firing back down there. Fairly close up against a large building in the courtyard. Right up in the corner by the trees.
Yeah, I think it's just armor.
Switching the guns.
Inbound. Oh, I'm two overhead. Two overhead to release. Oh, I see what's shooting at you.
Yeah, you see him in the corner,
Oh,
backed up in the corner.
Yeah, there's only one vehicle there, isn't there? In amongst the burning ones, right? I've got him.
Alright, if you don't, I'm coming on the guns.
Well, with your guns, mate, if you run down the line of vehicles, the opposite side of the courtyard to him, they're soft targets. Your guns will actually do shit to them. They might not touch armor that well.
Opposite side of the courtyard.
Yeah, there's a line.
Alright.
Line of
the
transport.
outward edge, yeah.
Yeah, line
near
of
the fields.
transports.
I think I see him. Yeah. Right.
Turning in.
Repeat 47, just as I can.
Do it. If you can get it here.
I'd like to see a proper aeroplane.
Far away.
You were struggling with that earlier.
Well, I got airborne once. I've had a 50% takeoff rate.
Oh,
I just did. Yeah, I was.
Pickle.
We'll get
Can I go from the northwest with a Maverick?
Roger, go for it. Lasing 6 to impact.
He's still there, that bastard.
Not
There
now.
he is, he's gone.
Might take a couple of seconds
Nice.
to get it. Right, what group are we still hitting? Oh, there's still a group where you were hitting. I'm gonna go for them. Leave Mike to deal with those soft targets.
Yeah, I came down for a closer look and I couldn't identify him.
They're next to the longer building. The long building that's on the edge.
Ah, okay.
They're in a line parked outside it. Once I've got the next 4 guided away, I'll come in on the clusters. And guns. Inbound. I'm going after the targets Noisy was after. A couple left. Okay, cool. Joining. Splash, 2 targets gone.
Oh yes, airborne.
Say again? You're airborne.
Oh yes.
Keep the speed and keep it airborne.
Get the thing trimmed out now. This is no F-18.
What's max speed? Is your max speed lower than our
450
minimum?
miles an hour.
Oh, it's alright then. We could probably formate it.
Yeah, maybe I need to dump the bombs first.
Yeah.
I hadn't turned my turbocharger on last time. That's probably the main reason why I failed to let it take on.
Turn it in. Swines, you released your Maverick yet?
One Maverick inbound.
Roger, what target?
Literally just.
Which target you in for?
Not sure locked onto. I think one on the disregard. Wait, one on the east side.
Okay, cool. Hopefully it's not the one I'm firing at now. There's not many left there. So.
Yeah, I'll kill.
Splash, yeah?
Correct.
Cool, it's not the same target because I've still got mine. One that should go boom. No, miss on my behalf. There's only a tank and a Ural left there. There's some untouched transports. Should be able to get this complete. 3 F-18s, shocker, don't complete this. Very surprised.
I've got a couple of 82s and an 84 after my last Maverick.
Okay. I'm inbound release.
I've got 2 500-pounders and a 250-pounder.
One eye.
World War II vintage.
Oh yeah.
50?
Sure they'll Destiny.
Did you say £50?
No, a 250.
Oh, 250.
But I have dropped about 5 bombs from this thing before, and there's no back guidance system, so you know, it's going to be entertaining.
Careful, don't take yourself out of your own bombs.
Straight down dive, that's your guidance system. Splash.
I like a Stuka.
Right, there's still a tank that's showing awfully damaged but not destroyed. I'm going to try and get into the last 12 that I've got. I can use one cluster probably to finish off that line of vehicles, and I've got one cluster left for the 3 targets that are untouched. Corner nearest the lake, I've got 3 untouched targets now, amongst the buildings. I'll try and spot this tank here. There he is. A bit of zoom and that worked out well. Outbound. Hopefully at some point I can get a few people to come test the mission I actually designed for tonight.
Sometimes I'm heading in from the northeast.
Northeast. Roger. Got you. I'm going to be heading in from the south. Probably from the east. That's how I'm saying.
Are these still not shooting at us?
They will if we get close.
No, we'll find out in a minute.
Oh yeah,
You don't want to leave off first.
Inbound.
Yeah, not that far away actually, this thing's pretty fast. miles away.
Very cool. Oh, I've just got clusters left. They should take that tank out. Yeah, it's 2 clusters for me. Do you see on the map the targets that are left? I'm taking the
Maverick
tank.
inbound.
And then there's 2 transports. Another vehicle.
Climbing out over target, going to 3K.
I'm at 11. So this one more tank. There it is. Tank is gone.
Right, temps fine, fuel fine.
I think you're building 8 my Maverick.
That's me out of ammunition.
Okay. I've got visual on the other targets. Line up to come in. I should be able to come straight on them.
Oh, disregard master, I got that kill. Ha!
Where are the bad guys? Because actually finding them is going to be difficult for me.
So, there's on the, where am I facing? On the north-east corner, or is it just to the east? Just about east corner, you'll have a long, it's where some targets are, there's a long building.
Oh yeah, no, I'm visual on top to the southwest. So.
South.
For them.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm going for. Well, you go for it, since you've got them, visual.
Roger.
I'm going to go for those vehicles in my clusters. I should be able to take them all out of
Yeah, I'm just going to dump all my bombs in one go and
hope for the best.
And then put the 8 massive cannons on.
Turning in. I'm low level now. Lined up.
Right. Attack run.
These are on the vehicles. One away. See what that is. That's all of them.
Did you kill them or did I get any? Oh, I did get some. Nice.
Yeah, you got the other ones. You got the other targets. I nearly got all. Well, I got all those. I got all the row of vehicles. There's just now 2 transports to finish off. I've got a cluster that can do that.
Visual them. I'm going to put the gun on.
Are they between a building to in a courtyard between 3 buildings?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, senior bang, moment.
Oh.
God, I've got
Who just killed the
this
building?
thing.
Who just killed the factory building?
That might have been my bombs that took it out.
I think it
before, I don't know.
Oh, maybe. It only just collapsed in on itself. I'm inbound. Popped the cluster. Straight up that courtyard. If I can get visual, I'll try and get it on them.
Yeah, the running for the one remaining vehicle now is right through the smoke, but I've seen it, so
I've got him. I'll have him. Oh, if no one has already. One away. That should finish that off. Splash, dead on.
Nice.
Should be. Mission completed.
Congrats,
Hey.
you have successfully completed the mission Easy Variable 2 of 4. You are cleared for RTB.
On Winchester.
I think there's people in the tree.
Say again?
This doesn't have a gun count, so who knows how many rounds I have left.
Right, I'm good to... Oh, there's all the... I'm just overflying our previous mission with the blown up farm field.
Not select the same mission. Oh, okay, so you've got to select another mission, haven't you?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, you'd have to select another mission. I can select one, but I've only got guns. There you go. It won't be too far from here, it's just literally just south towards the lake of the complex we've just hit, and you'll see all the vehicles on the road.
Our resistance fight. Attention all aircraft. There are reports of an enemy convoy exiting the town located on the northeast coast of the lake. They are headed northbound on the highway to their outpost on the northern outskirts of Ust-Labinsk. Take out the convoy first, and then lay waste to the outpost.
Yeah, they will shoot you. Oh wow. Who's that with the good old long gun trail?
That's me.
That's got a lot of guns. I'm inbound.
Oh yeah, this thing is amazing. Should we agree that we're flying north to south so we don't get any confliction issues?
North to south, okay, I was just about turning it. I was coming in south to north.
I've got a much tighter turning circle than you guys as well, that was the only reason. Well, it doesn't matter, we can all just crack on us both, can't we?
Oh, well, they're firing back. And they're all spread, so they're not going to be as easy to get out. Oh, you've got a couple there.
This is...
Attention all aircraft. There are reports of an enemy convoy exiting the town located on the northeast coast of the lake. They are headed northbound on the highway to their outpost on the northern outskirts of Ust-Labinsk. Take out the convoy first, and then lay waste to the outpost.
It's so... This thing's so cool.
I think I'm going to have to go get some bombs if we're going to finish this mission.
Yeah, me too.
Well then, Jesus, you put right through my pilot string.
You guys are clear, so I'm going to roll in south-north.
I'll be doing the same. Going to pull over the top.
Yeah, I'm going south-north now. I must be getting low on ammo now.
I've already got 240 guns. No bombs.
I think this thing has a total of about 8 or 9 second bursts, so...
Inbound south-north.
Ditto. I'm going to do a pass on some larger vehicles to the east. Sorry, west.
Who are they shooting at? Amelia?
Both, maybe? I'm not sure. Now, I'm definitely attracting a lot of fire from you guys.
I'm over the lake. We're coming south-north again, and we're going to have to go get some bombs. I'll probably just get free for it, to be fair.
Clusters would be better.
Second?
Clusters might be better with this lot.
I don't know.
Still some reasonable sized groups.
Are they armoured though?
No.
Okay, I'll get clusters, 10 clusters. As long as I don't die on this last inbound south to north.
The hop with this thing is surprisingly easy.
I can see you taking the fire. There you go, got one. I'm out, banging out. I'm gonna bust it to base. Krasnodar.
I'm on year 6.
Mine?
Krasnodar.
Yeah.
Field 1-1. Inbound.
I've been following you the last few laps around.
Oh, look.
Field 1-1. Krasnodar. Flying negative 060. 435. QFE 29.82. Runway 09. Departure altitude.
I'm going to have one more pass and then I'll RTB also.
You gonna stay on to complete this mission, yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna probably do this mission, then that'll be me.
Yeah, me too, lads. But I'm gonna. I've still got rounds left somehow.
Really?
I know. I was shocked.
Oh, there it is. How's tonight been for you, Mike? You've not had this many
Yeah,
people.
great fun.
It's the first time you've had
Yeah.
this many people, isn't it?
Yeah, that's been really good.
How's your face track?
That's working lovely.
I'd hope so.
It's just been 2 years in the making.
New computer.
Yeah, no, it's
New computer,
good.
get VR, that's what you need.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't stop thinking about it now. Been spoiled. You did say, you did warn me it would ruin it for
I
me.
warned you, as soon as you put my mask on, that's it. You will never forget.
I was sold.
I think
As soon as I saw the mask, I was sold.
I think if you were staying, if you just stayed the night, you wouldn't have got off it.
I'd have fallen asleep in that chair.
I could have actually done some face-to-face F-18 training with you as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a lot easier. It's the guided air to ground that's a challenge to teach remotely.
Yeah.
Right, TV as well, so you can all laugh like mad at my landing skills.
Oh, we
Mhm.
which end are you going to come in? You come in on 09? Oh.
Yeah,
or 25 direct in.
Sorry, yeah, it'd be 25 south.
Alright, we'll do the same. And we'll taxi back round to watch you land it. I want to run a break with flares as well. Yeah. Chuck a candle out the window or something.
Krasnodar, are you? Sorry?
Krasnodar Centre,
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
surprising how few people can handle the warbirds.
Sorry, sweet.
Yeah, they're a bit of a handful, especially when you're coming from the modern jets with fly-by-wire. This thing, though, is absolutely amazing. I've got a few of the warbirds, and this thing is by far.
Yeah, I love the 47. I've only got the Spit, which I've been flying quite a lot. Whoa, are you trying to frighten me there, man?
Oh, you've still got bombs on.
Have I?
Well, I can see.
Nah.
You have. You've got bombs on your inside pylons.
Yeah, I thought I was out. Oh, okay.
What we'll do,
Take
mate,
this.
we'll call
It crashed me, so I'm coming back.
You what, sorry?
Game crash, I'm coming back in.
Oh, okay.
I quite struggle with a Spit, and just taxiing more than anything.
Well, mate,
What's
that's
Yeah.
idle throttle, making this the downwind
Roger,
leg
roger.
just to land the other way, because then we'll be at the right end for watching noisy come in.
Yeah, I must admit the Spit, the most challenging is just taxiing it.
Yeah, 100%. That tiny little, very thin, in terms of
idle power, mate.
wiggle spread
Less
is
than that, you have to add air bomb. Yeah, you've definitely got 2 bombs on still.
Okay.
Who, me?
No, Mike. Coming home with stores.
Fucking hell, that's short. Yeah.
Enfield 1-1. Krasnodar, check landing gear. Runway 09.
Oh, maybe I should come. Are you flying the P-47 back over there?
Was that a yes?
Oh, I couldn't hear properly. Could you, Matt?
No.
Wheels on, brakes on.
Sounds like you've gone away from your mic.
Nothing's moved.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
That's better. What would you say you're coming back out in?
Yeah, I'm just flying back now to Krasnodar. It'll be about a minute and a half.
What are you going to do, refuel and then go out in the same in the P-47?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the plan.
Oh.
To take. I don't even need to refuel. This thing's got tons of fuel left.
Are you going to jump into a Spit by any chance?
I'm going to get in the Spitfire. Yeah, I'll come out.
Is there one? I don't know if there is one at this airfield.
Oh, damn it.
I don't know. There is Spitfires,
I'll have a look.
but I can't remember what airfield they're at. There might actually be
Look.
the little airfield that's away from you.
Enfield 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
I'm going to refuel Real.
Pontiac 7-1. Taxi to parking area.
I'm going to jump out.
Just time the jet up.
Oh, was there not a spare one here? Oh, there is, yeah, you're in it. I was going to say, there must be a spare one here now. Right, I'm just going to take 10 clusters then, eh? Unless I can carry 2 Mark 83s. What do we reckon?
There's a Spitfire, a couple of Spitfires there.
Oh, there you go. clusters on Mark 83? What do you think?
Ah, now I'm at home.
I just don't know if the clusters are any good against armour. Screw it.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
What have we actually got left there? Did we manage?
Copy.
Oh, so we've got to kill the convoy. Oh, there's only 4 vehicles left in the convoy. And then further north, there's actually a compound we've got to take out as well. Like a base. Back in a minute while this does its thing. How far out are you? Oh, you're fucking there. Not far.
Literally right.
That's got some speed to it. You're back
450 miles an hour.
But you're back already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm staying because I want to watch you land it. See how many bounces?
All the bounces.
No bounces, just no prop left.
Oh no, all the bounces and no prop left, all of the things.
Oh, everything. All wheels collapsed. Bit high, isn't it?
Very, but I'm trying to slow down. My flaps and gearbox come down way too fast.
They will they'll come out as well. Come down, rip off. Or does it actually stop you from doing it?
I think through physical airflow more than it being clever.
Okay. Not like the 18, where it's clever.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. Just that it was going too fast, so I don't think the motors are capable.
Taxi.
You got some weapons on it then, right?
Guns.
Oh, you haven't got no bombs on a Spitfire.
Let's have a look. They can carry a single bomb.
Go on then, see what you can put on it.
Alright.
I'm going to have to land along now because.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, I carry 3 bombs.
Make use of the whole runway there, hey? And float.
Well,
and float.
What's
and
the
float.
point in having a runway?
Oh,
You don't
and
use
climb. And balloon. You're running
I'm
out
still
of runway
way
yet.
too fast. I'm still like 150 miles an hour and I should be about 110.
Go around, go on.
No, it's because he's
Committed. Right, back in a minute.
one bounce.
Not bad.
Oh, there you go. Hey. Oh. Yeah, it looks like just as much of a handful as a spit. It tries to run away with you on rudder.
It's and it doesn't help that I need to adjust the curves a little bit for my brakes.
Yeah. Fair play. Good landing.
Refueling complete.
It was the best one I've done so far, let's put it that way. I've only, whilst I've had this since pre-release, I've not really had much chance since it's been out to play with it. So that wasn't such a bad landing.
No, I fudged a lot of landings in the Spitfire when I first started flying it.
I got really good when they first launched it, but since the F-18's come out, it's pretty much entirely what I've flown. So
Rearming complete.
Whoa,
Cool.
goggles.
Don't actually know how to drop bombs in this, if I've got a button mapped or anything for that.
If you're speaking
Have to
there,
have a
then
look. I don't know how to drop bombs in this thing.
there can't be that many controls to that thing.
No.
Set a pickle key.
I think there is a pickle button. I just think you have to. It's like because you've got a separate cannon, the machine gun, but master arm, haven't you, or both?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I've done.
Bombs and shits.
I'm ready to go.
I've got a red and flaps slightly.
Seems to take ages to taxi anyway.
I'm on runway. Line up. Yeah, I've got training missions like this on Nevada and Persian Gulf as well, and it requires people having the maps. That's why we chose this map for tonight.
Oh, I quite like the 4 because it's a good mix of having like valleys, 2-lane, and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, well, this end that we're in at the minute is all like the flat stuff. Yeah. More by the coast to get some terrain.
The dam area is quite nice as well if you want some.
Look at you using the grass like you're an old woman.
Yeah, bit far as like grass.
Well, I'm line up on the runway now. It's yeah, I made it completely the wrong direction, but it's okay.
Which way are you going? The opposite way to which Matt just took off?
The direction to the way that I landed, yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm lining up for a head-on with you, so I'm holding short if you want the runway.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to hold off also.
Wise, gentlemen, wise. That's all I can say. Reasonably pain-free in terms of takeoffs for me.
I find the first one's the worst until you get the trim sorted out.
Yeah, and the feel of the rudder.
Yeah.
The biggest problem for me on this is I just forgot to put the cowl flaps up, and so log is overheated. Although I don't think it's modelled very well at the moment, i.e. not at all, so probably got away with it. Right, I'm going to make a long, steady climb out
there. Age before beauty, so I think you go first.
Thank you.
Guys,
are you with me? Okay, taking off.
What height you are?
Very
nice. Hey? Trying to find you before me.
Very nice. Take off.
Where are you there?
Bloody hell, it's noisy in here.
I'm lifting now. Airborne.
Noisy, what height you at?
Placement and calibrate the main.
Oh, we've got you visual, fine. What speed you at?
Indicated about 275 miles an hour.
So knots about 220.
Yeah, 240 knots apparently. I must be into a headwind for indicated airspeed.
No wind whatsoever.
Right, so we've got some of these vehicles left to take out, the pikeys.
Lost you again. My God, they're hard to see.
Yep, and slower, so...
Oh, they are better off looking for your bloody shadow. And then see where you are.
Are you trying to formate on me?
Having a go. I don't know how fast you can go.
Well, I am speeding up. The higher I go, the faster my turbocharger spins, so... then the more power it makes. It's one of them weird ones where there's a sweet spot. So, but for this transit, I'll stay about here. My throttle is pinned.
I'm joining you nicely.
I'm at 300 miles an hour, so
yeah, I'm at
270 knots.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, there you are. That's some alpha that you've got going on there.
Some what?
Some high alpha.
Oh yeah. What is it? What does it look? Oh, actually, here's my alpha indicator. 4.95 degrees. Getting
Well, that's not too bad actually.
Not too bad considering if you look under my bloody wings.
I know. I did see that the you're particularly loaded up.
And the belly.
Well, they dumb bombs. I can't quite see them from here.
Clusters.
Nice.
Got 10 of them.
So I'm holding this trap so I can get an intercept on that road.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut across the island and then to Adamir, and then basically follow it all the way up through the big town.
Okay.
Slight left turn now.
Looking nice. Tiny though. Not a very big plane, is it?
Well, no, not from a modern fire perspective, but when you park it next to a spit, it is gigantic.
See if then you can catch us up. Use the F10 map if you have to find us.
Yeah, I'm on track for you. Flat out. We're at 200 miles now.
From the bad guys. So.
Yeah, got vision on that, but it's the convoy's moving, so they might go along the road from that.
This is so cool with an F-18 on the way.
I wonder how many of my bullets you could take.
I think you'd be surprised. This thing is, one, got a really corrupt damage model up there, and B, it's like the original A10. These things crash with people on board, and a lot of people survive where
they're old school, they don't rely on all the electronics and get smashed out when you're shooting.
Yeah, the problem is though, when I've been just taking these bad guys out, and you pull too hard on the stick, the tail flicks right when you stall one when you're
Is it me or you that's bearing in like?
No, probably me, because I'm looking at you and not paying any remote attention to where I'm going.
Oh, one way to conserve my fuel is to follow someone like you. Stop you going fast. You inbound us, don't worry.
Yeah, inbound for you.
I'm gonna watch your bomb run and come round myself. The best to don't fly. Two underneath you and behind.
I think the vehicles have moved off, you know.
Yeah, they will have its moving convoy. Just follow the road.
Yeah, so they're all dead, so I'm just going to follow the road now until we find them.
I think they're on the way to their checkpoint, which is north. Having trees along the road is not going to help, is it?
No.
Oh, it's okay, the trees are on the left-hand side of the road in this curve.
Yeah, but the road splits ahead, and I'm not sure which way they've gone.
Visual.
Left or right?
Shooting at us.
Are they?
Yep. Left. 3 vehicles.
Oh yeah, see.
4 vehicles. They've just turned onto that road. I'm going to come round.
I'm going to pursue this road and come back up and head on.
Head on, are you? Okay.
Yeah, don't shoot at them until I've got my belly bomb off at them. please.
That's fine. Let me know when you're inbound, because I'm going to head on to you.
I've got to turn reasonably slowly because I'm very heavy weight.
Okay. I'm going to loiter. I'm high enough that you'd do a good job to get up to me.
Okay. Lined up on the inbound.
I think I've got vision on the outpost as well.
I didn't realise there was an outpost.
Yeah, further north. That's where they're heading to. It's the secondary target. Oh, nice. You got them all?
Except one.
Except one. Oh, he's split off the road. Permission to engage.
Yeah, crack on, sir.
I don't know where we're going. Coming in. Well, a bit slow on the turn. Might be a bit dead race. Alright, we're good.
Oh, I got to high hell. My wings are absolutely peppered.
Yeah.
Did you hit them, or?
Yeah, I hit him. That's a cluster, so. He's not gone.
He's not dead. Right, I'll make. I've got 2 bombs left. And I'm
Alright, I'll let you have a go then. I've lost you.
okay.
Oh, there you go. So I can see your shadow right here.
As well, I'm going to think that that's access point.
Got to move quite a long way, haven't they?
Yeah.
I don't think I should be flying. If you were going to look at me in F2 mode at the moment, pretty sure I'd be.
Got a few holes in there. There you go.
That was me. I fragged myself.
Oh, you bombed down. Oh, so you didn't even get the vehicle? No, you didn't. Right.
No, I did. I think, didn't I?
Nope, you're still down there, I think.
Ah.
You over. Yeah, your aircraft or whatever overshot him slightly. Right, I'm turning in. Where are you two?
Oh, is there someone? I'm over the target area now. If that's.
I'm turning in for the last target.
How I missed him when that. But you look where my bomb crater is. There's no way that that didn't do any damage to him.
Did it not?
Well, apparently not.
Oh,
no.
he's still shooting. Yeah.
But like, it fell about 3 feet away. From me.
I should sort him out.
Are they on the road?
He fell short.
Oh sure, I've got it covered him.
No, I'm watching him on external view. I can't believe I fragged myself. That's upsetting.
That's why I hate clusters. They're no good against armor. They're good against lots of light targets. You can take out a chunk of light targets. Piece of piss. I'm only wasting one more cluster on him.
Coming in from the north.
Right mate, have you got decent bombs?
82s.
Right, I'll let you have a go. You can go and direct on. I'm gonna go find the outpost. Oh, he's nearly done. He's nearly done actually. I did more than I thought then. Outpost, visual on the outpost. I'll try and blow some stuff up so you can get visuals to the north.
I've got a visual on that bastard now.
I have to come back and have another go.
You were lucky not to stall then, Mike.
Sorry?
You were lucky not to stall then. It looks a bit.
Oh, we're good.
It might just be lag on my system.
There you go. I've produced some smoke on there. What's it called?
On the target. Okay.
Nice. That was good, Mike.
Are you going for him as well?
An annoying beeping in the cockpit. I'm not sure it's broken.
That's nice. come down the road at the outpost. I've got 5 clusters left. I've put damage on both the compounds. Well, actually, I might have destroyed both the compounds.
Do you find with your cannons and your machine guns? Or
I honed in on him with the machine guns and then committed to the cannons as well, yeah.
I don't think 3 or 3 is going to do much.
No.
The cannon should open him up nicely. If he doesn't get you first, he's not overly accurate. Don't forget you've got your bombs you can lob at.
Yeah, I need to work out how to drop them.
Oh, but give me a second, I'll tab out and find out. It's flying now.
Are you just spectating now?
Yeah, just because there's no point in me coming back in by the time we get started over the career.
I've put some decent damage on the road checkpoint to the north. You'll see it for sure. These triple A's are really trying to hurt me. Whoa. One bomb left and it's guns.
I'm coming on the outpost from the south.
Okay, you got it visual. Lots of smoke. It's just on the outside of like a rectangular compound.
Seen.
Oh, it's shooting at you. I like that. Guns over there. Splash. Nice. Just bloody AAA type shite left. Oh, and a mobile command post is trying to
One drop on your throttle, default keyboard bounding is right shift and spacebar. And
Right shift and spacebar?
Right shift and spacebar is a default key, yeah.
Okay.
It will drop all bombs simultaneously, there's no...
Oh, you just did that.
Okay.
Finishing up.
Ah, damn it, out guns that time. Right shift and spacebar. Let's have a go.
You might find it easy just to fly straight level and bind it quickly to something.
I'm gonna go for that mobile command post with guns. I'm trying to throw this off target.
Okay, so hope for the best.
There you go. Nice! Yes!
Again?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What was that, the last one over there?
Yeah.
He's dead, I think.
Nice.
Oh no, he's not, he's still fucking alive.
Fucking bastard.
It was too
Not by much though. He's definitely messed up. They were direct.
Yeah.
Smythe,
It was a
you
pretty
see
good
the,
hit.
2 tanks that are on the edge of the compound, on the edge of the it's the only things that are shooting us on the edge of the outpost.
Completely out. All I
He's
can do is
taken
fly over and
4
scare
hits
him.
with dumb bombs now. He took one from me, which was a 500 pounder, and you've dropped a couple of, I think, 250s.
Yeah, 3 on him there.
And he's still alive. If you look at the bomb blasts from where he is, the bigger one to the northeast is mine. Your 3 are just to the south.
He's just not wanting to give him.
I think
not.
World War II era bombs are not quite up to taking out a Cold War line battle tank.
There's only 3 vehicles left. One that I can take out with guns, the other 2 need bombs here. Smiles, you've got bombs left.
Yep, just having a look at them now.
He's serious, do you know what I mean? I'm coming in on the unarmoured target, and I'll have a go at the armoured targets with guns, but There you go, and I'm on target now. It's just the two of us now.
Do you know whereabouts they are in on the road? The east or west
They
of the
are
smoke?
opposite side to where you are.
Roger that. To the west side.
West side of the whole thing. Probably,
Cool.
Probably hidden by the smoke.
Yeah. I'm coming from the coming east from the west.
I'm coming in with guns. I could go and try and finish that tank off with guns. It won't complete unless we take that last vehicle out of it. I just got shots on him. But I doubt that's.
I don't think it did the damage, man.
No, it hasn't. No. I'm going to give that tank 268 rounds of damage. Where is it? By that tree? Still watching Mike here.
Keep him out of ammo.
Yeah.
Are you watching it in a minute?
Honestly, I still can't get over the fact that T-72 is still alive after 4 direct hits.
And right, 3 cluster bombs. If I had one more, I'd probably finish it off. Oh no. Oh, he's moved.
Oh yeah, so he has. Cheeky little bugger.
Only a bit. Go require 8 guns. I don't even know if that hurt him.
I don't even know. You might want to use your FCS override now.
What?
Oh, I didn't think you were going to pull out in time.
No, I waited for 6,000 on the throttle. Winchester.
He is not. He's displaying no damage whatsoever.
One bomb left.
Okay, mate. You take out the one at you. Actually, I think the convoy is priority. So if you can come finish this tank off.
I'll have a look.
I don't think I've ever used my FCS override now. I don't even know what button it is.
For me, I'll tell you.
I'd have to assign it to something on my controls though, because I won't be able to see a keyboard.
Balls.
Who are you following now? Still following me?
No, I've actually I can spawn back in just to. So you press and hold autopilot / nose wheel steering disengage paddle switch A,
okay.
And then it overrides the FCS, and then it stops the G limit being applied, and allows you to overch.
Well, I'm going to try that now because I've never tried it, and it's on my pinky. That's already on my pinky.
also, he will bitch at you like fuck when you do this. And she'll start screaming FCS, FCS or something like that, I think. Flight controls.
Oh, will it? What is it? The autopilot knows your steering disconnect.
It's A by default. The keyboard for A.
Yeah, that is what I think it is. Oh, let me just try. I'm going to see if high speed, high turn. Oh yeah, I pull it and it does definitely move.
It's wobbly all over the place because it's obviously giving you more direct control.
Oh, it's quite nice though.
But in a close-in gunfight in ACM, this is good for getting higher output sub speeds.
That'd be quite nice to use.
And in an emergency, when you're pointing at the ground, you need that extra little bit just to get away. That's the way to do it.
Oh, and it actually comes up as well.
Yeah, it brings the nose in. It lets you pull much higher alpha.
G limit override, yeah. Where'd that fucking tank go? Oh, there he is. Found him, yeah. I'm overhead him.
Going back to have a look at the convoy.
Okay. I could laze him for you if you want, so if you can't find him. If you're familiar with how to use LSS.
New. I'd have to learn that quickly.
Tell you what, these guys can't shoot for shit.
Who?
The enemy guys.
I was gonna say, we've got a fair few hits. He's migrating back towards the road. Oh, 500 knot. F6 override bullet.
Yeah, you've got to be careful, eventually it will break your aircraft.
Oh, will it? That was 9 Gs.
I don't know quite what override it might still only allow you to 20 Gs, but if you have a bomb load and your FCS limit is 5, it'll let you pull 9 and start ripping stuff off. So if you're too heavy with fuel, it might start going.
Our resistance fighters in the area have confirmed that all the units in the convoy have been neutralized. Good work. Now take out the enemy outpost. It is located at the large intersection north of the town of Ust-Levinsk.
I'm going to answer my own question because you're no longer on my data link.
Enemy outpost is being marked by a red smoke marker. Take out their facility and the ground units.
Where you at, Mike?
Close by.
I want to put full mate on here.
Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll go back
see,
over the... Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, head over the lake because I'm very long for.
Okay.
We'll call
Let's
that,
go in.
We'll call that as good as complete, eh?
You go reversal and you'll be right on me.
Yeah. Oh, I love this new button that I've learned. Shouldn't have told you that. Oh, I'm going to break my aircraft too often now. Right, I've lost you. What heading you at?
Good question.
Oh, you're to my right. What height you at?
We're at 1,500 feet. Go heading down the right-hand side of the lake.
Cool. You overhead it yet?
Sorry?
You overhead it yet? Overhead the lake?
Just passing over the water now.
Visual. Oh, I'm going to lose you against the water. Oh, no, that was just shallow, but visual, not you. Speed you at?
About 450.
What, miles an hour?
Yeah. Which airfield do you want to go for? You want to go for this first one, or do you want to go back to Central?
Probably the first one, only got £800 of fuel.
Okay. We'll line up for a run and break.
Just closing in.
Slight right turn.
You know I'm going to definitely have to try and break an F-18 now. Because you just can't break them by flying them.
You used to be able to, I think they fixed it, you used to be able to pull a circuit breaker as well, and it was invincible, and it would let you pull something like 15G or 20G. But that was obviously a bug. It was the FCS circuit breaker on the right-hand panel, and it was a favourite of people in the know online, especially on Pocket. And people was getting really pissed off with me, like pulling 15 gear now on the rim. Obviously they fixed it. Which is a shame.
Right, man.
Roger. Visual.
You watching on the F2?
No, well, I'm looking at some of the screenshots that people are putting in there.
Level.
Into nice formation, but pretty good. Like.
I'll put my video in once it's uploaded. Probably won't be till tomorrow. I can post a link, but I'll have to cross that to YouTube and then sort out sound quality.
I'm just watching YouTube.
What, F2 in it? What, the F2 view or just on map? You lining us up, Mike?
I'll line you up.
Yeah. And then £600, enough to do a break.
And then we're not fuel. Just use one engine, it's much easier.
I could actually just unlock controls, left side up.
I always run the right if I do that because it's got more generators.
Yeah, I'm on
For
the
the
right.
API.
I'm still running the left, I'm just not beside
No,
it.
that's what I mean, but it tends to, it scrolls down and sometimes look up.
Oh my god, it's a lot lighter when you're only moving one throttle.
Your attention.
Slight left.
Yeah, I got a tension thing at the front, but it's obviously tuned for when I've got both fusion.
Well, I think I'll download the screen mod for this.
Don't forget your gear if you're coming in.
You're gonna brake left, okay, Matt?
Yep.
Okay, braking now.
On the brake. I'm going to have to do a very quick circuit.
You overtake me, I'll go wide.
Yeah, I'm inside you.
Felt it.
£500 of fuel.
Overhead.
Ooh. Wheels on. Ooh, nice burst of tyre. Heard something.
Cool, I'm gonna brake for a landing.
Heard something.
See if I can cock this up.
Might have just been.
Downwind.
Okay.
Show downwind. Gear coming down. Come. Okay, turning base. See how many bounces I get on this one. Finals.
Let's me shut down.
We're short finals now. was on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, pull back on the stick a little bit too early. She took off again.
Good then.
Yeah. Yeah, where are you? You vacated, right? Yeah. How far down are you? Roger. Yeah, you have to work very hard. It's castering, so it's a lot of wheel brakes. Oh, don't want to overshoot this one. There we go.
But it's wheel brakes that aren't the same
Across
as
the grass.
the Thunderbolt. You've got to, there's a lever on the stick, and that's your brake pressure. You control it with your rudder. The Thunderbolt's got toe brakes.
Ah, right.
And a loftable tail wheel.
You're in a hurry to get out, are you?
Yeah. Bramco would take you too long to get the door open. Get me unstrapped. Get the ladder in.
So I just gotta open the door and just fall out the side.
I was going to say, how do you eject?
I push myself out. I push a negative G and let it force me out.
Right, pleasure, Dan.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you so much.
You can look at the scores if you want, but they're usually bugged. Well, they were bugged. Yeah, it's always, for some reason, it always gives the hoster a lot more score. But then again, I've got 51 ground kills, apparently. Right, catch you all later. I'm ending the server now.
I'll be back on Tuesday, I think. Not before.
Okay, cool.
Later.
Just if you're on, message the group because people will. I'm on every night if I can.
Yeah, we'll do.
So, and I've got plenty of other missions as well, and stuff like this where you just spawn something and do it.
Yeah, I mean, if all else fails, we can just crash one of the public servers, can't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Hogget's always good for well-written missions and stuff. So.
Okay. Cool. Right. Catch you later.
Later.
Bye.
See ya.